Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheynee180 and
the Fallen Fett. Hey guys, what's up?
I'm playing with myself. Chamba.
And I'm Augie. Hey.
And you're watching an all-new episode of They're Not Dolls.
Episode 329. 329.
I don't know why, but like 329 like seems like a much larger number. Like 328, you're like, oh, okay, but like 329, it's like, oh wow, 330 is right around the corner, and yeah.
I think 329 might be my weight, but I hope not.
Oh no.
But that's the only reason why I know that number.
We didn't mean to laugh.
I didn't laugh. I didn't laugh at all.
No.
I was dead serious the whole time.
I automatically always say I'm just 225.
I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're hiding it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why you always just see my head in the camera.
You wear it well, Nico.
Yeah.
You wear it well.
Basically.
I try. I basically, if I stand sideways, I disappear.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see that.
I know.
Yeah. All right. Aki, how are you doing?
I'm all right. I'm tired. I'm tired. We were joking about this earlier. So Monster Palooza's this weekend. So I was in Pasadena today, working a couple hours, helping with like the setup, and did. I don't want to say almost nothing. I did do work, but I was so tired. I did not work enough to warrant being as tired as I was on my commute home, and I got in a nap, and now I'm caffeinating at 8 p.m., which is very dangerous. I was saying by the end of this, I'm gonna be like, "Who wants to do the extra? Who wants to do the extra? I can do the extra."
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Woo!
Chamba, how are you?
I'm pretty knackered as well. I'm tired as. Yeah, it's I don't know, mentally exhausted, I guess.
There you go.
But
there you go.
I'm here.
You're a busy man. What can you say?
Yeah, I don't know. Sucks, but it's good.
Yeah.
Sucks, but it's good.
All right. Awesome. Ernie, how are you doing?
Same. Tired as all get out.
I think we just
wasn't
still
even
tired
here
right now.
last week.
We're old.
Yeah, we're just a bunch
Yeah.
of old man podcasts here tonight.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm so tired. I didn't do any shows this week up until this one. I couldn't make anything. It's just work. City was
Work,
blowing up,
work,
man.
work,
City
work,
was blowing up. Yeah.
Nice.
But I'm here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Adam, how are you?
Ernie, can you let Cheynee know I won't be addressing him directly?
Oh. Is there beef going on right now?
Toy Migos Civil War 3. It's on.
Wow.
How many of these
Wow.
damn things are we gonna have?
What have I missed?
I've unfollowed Cheynee, and if you stand on my side, unfollow. Everyone
Wow.
unfollow Cheynee180.
Here's the
Right.
funny thing is I only did what he asked. He's like, man, I gotta really get these numbers up for my new Marvel Mayhem. So can we have a rivalry?
Lies.
And I'm like, yeah, man,
Lies.
anything you need. I got you.
Cheynee, Adam says you're lying.
Oh, yeah, that was all a lie. That never
Oh.
happened. Yes.
All right.
It wasn't a whole part of my whole scheme to get Wolverine to win in the first place. So,
Ernie, can you remind Cheynee that he hates Hugh Jackman Wolverine anyway?
Yeah. Cheynee, you hate Hugh Jackman. What else do you need to say? Just tell me.
Tell him he's a butthole.
He says he loves you and he appreciates everything you do.
I knew it. I knew it.
Damn
I
it,
knew
Ernie.
I knew
Now, like,
I'm not
obviously
gonna
you're
say that.
choosing sides too, and I was going to be all nice to you.
I'm not choosing
But,
sides.
like, last week, you only showed up for like 2 minutes, and you were
I
like,
did.
why were you were like cosplaying as Jada Pinkett Smith too, with the do rag and stuff. What the hell?
I was ready to set it off. Was that what was going on? Yeah. I was like, let's do
And he's
this.
like, you get my wife's name out of your mouth.
dude, I did. I barely made the show, and then I had to get out right away. And that was it. I think that was the most I was home all week. Was literally at that time, and that
Well,
was it.
It's good thing you didn't do a stream this week because everyone else did Wednesday streams.
Yeah.
Jesus
yeah.
Christ, right?
They got you
Like,
covered,
ah,
dude. They got you covered.
yeah, like I
Yeah.
was saying it, of course, jokingly, and I do appreciate the love. But from when nobody was on to like, yeah, let's
Everyone's
all
on.
do a Wednesday show. I'm thinking of just backing out and changing it now. I don't know. I may go on like Sunday mornings or something. I don't know. Like, and then everybody's going to
Sunday
switch
mornings.
to that. Yeah, Sunday
Ernie,
mornings.
I just want to say, I don't have a Wednesday show.
Not yet.
Not yet.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like Wednesday is
Yeah.
looking good though.
Yeah.
They
It's-
are dull starting next Wednesday.
right. Yeah. June 1st here on this channel. Like, for reals. I know somebody posted up though, and I did get a little greedy because I saw numbers out there and I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. Everybody can have their other show as they rewatch it. I had everybody watching my show. That's cool.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nick's Figs, member for 11 months. Team Adam gets a free tour of Gentle Giant Studios.
I mean,
Go team not rigged.
Dude, if we could show up in a bus, that'd be amazing all the time.
Yeah.
Third tour, come in.
Yep.
Third tour. Yeah.
Good trip.
Yeah. All
And
I
then-
know is I was so happy today when I saw Adam's story and it had Beardy in it. I was all, oh, it's Beardy.
Yeah,
I
haven't
know,
seen
and then
Beardy
I had
in
to
a
like
while.
accept. Yeah, you messaged me, and I'm sorry, Ernie. Can you tell Cheynee he messaged me, and I had to accept it because
Yeah.
I no longer follow him. So it was like, oh, a stranger is DMing me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, that's
unfollow.
crazy.
Yeah.
So we were at
wait,
the
I'm not
unfollow-
familiar with the Chuck Austin run he's talking about. Do you guys know which one that is? I don't know.
Is it
I-
You're
X-Men?
the
I-
X-Men. I mean, Ernie, remind Cheynee that he's the
Yes.
X-Men expert.
No, I have not read comic books and
Let me read that comment. Cheynee, Unparalleled Universe wants to know, Cheynee, do you with the Chuck Austin run? Yeah.
I think I dipped out on
That was
right
the
at
one
the
with,
end
like,
of
Stacey X and all that, and Husk and Angel were kind of going at it for a while, which is a little weird.
I dipped out like right when what is it, the end of House of X, Powers of X, like after Hickman was done and everything. I tried to stick around for a while, but then I was just like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Only house I roll with is House of Pain. That's about it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Chuck Austin is prior to all of that. Yeah, Ernie, let Cheynee know that Chuck Austin run is prior to all of that.
Prior,
stuff.
bro.
Oh, okay.
prior.
All right. Thank you.
Don't
Thank
worry.
you.
And not like Madeline Pryor, but like
What did he say, Ernie? I didn't hear him.
Not Madeline. Pryor.
Oh, okay. All right.
There
Awesome.
you go.
that
a
was an
long
an X-Men joke, guys.
Da da. All right. All right.
Off to a great start.
Yep. Everything's going good. Going good. Ernie,
Yes, sir.
how are our chat amigos doing?
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the show. We are on episode 329. Go tell your friends right now. Share the story that we put up. Adam put up a really funny one, another one. Adam's on a roll when Adam comes here and gets to make a story. So
Every other Thursday, folks.
yes, every other Thursday. I'm glad to be back. I was not here last week, except for the end, as Adam pointed out, but it was a great show. And thank you guys for being here tonight. I don't know if there's another 12 shows on Thursday nights, but thanks for being here. So we appreciate it. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and hit all. Then over there where it says say something, say hello, hola, what's up? You are now a Chat Migo, the most important part of the show. You are family. Speaking of family, let's check in and see who's here tonight joining us. We got a packed house. We got Nick's Figs, Thundercrow, Lucky Butter. Let's see. Jurassic Jesse's in the house. Marvel Kicks. The Wrestling Hound. Woo! We got Just Jeff 45, Rhino Hobby, Zio Adams, Sonic Rockman X, Dorian G, Marcus Yee, Eddie Soto, Fortress Madamus, Nightmare Nemo, the Grumps is in the house, the Toy Box of Doom, Omega Weapon 13, Marcus Yee, Winger Lose, Tony Collector 10, Koopa Steve, KJ Smith. We got Stormfire Blizzard, Chill Zone Collectibles, and who's that? Prescribed Drone is here, Manic Mike, Plastiadicto, Que Pasó Primo, what's up? Norin Radicals is in the house.
What
The
up,
one and
Norin?
only Unparalleled Universe is here.
What up?
NYC Figure Fanatic, Santo 1414. We got Nick's Figs, Winger Lose. Did I say Winger Lose? Winger Lose, Ghost
You did.
9, Sketches Toy Corner. What's up? Welcome to the show. Donald Layton's in the house. We also have, who else is here? Let's see. Omega Loki's here. Marcus, Nick's Figs, Bootleg Joe. What's up, Joey?
What
Welcome to
up?
the show. Thanks for being here. Toy Box of Doom. Kelly Ann. What's up, Kelly? Ernie, how
So-
was your worst week
Kelly.
ever this week? It was bad. It was bad. I appreciate the hours, but I hate how I had to get those hours. But I'm here now.
Exploding
Yay.
children.
Rick
Exploding
Jones.
Children.
No exploding children, dude. I had exploding hydrants this weekend. It's like Fast and the Furious came out and everybody thinks they're Toretto, so let's go hit all the hydrants everywhere on the street. I don't get it.
Is that what the movies are about? I'm
Huh?
forgetting. Is that what the movies are about now? Just hydrants?
No, this
Hitting
last movie
fire
was
hydrants.
really good.
A lot of that?
I don't want to spoil it. Corinne was like, "Why am I here?" I'm like, I loved it. I love the hell out of it. I was like, "Yes, number 10, bring it on."
But Ernie lives his life a quarter of a pounder at a time.
I dude. I try with a side of nugs. Yeah. Que lo que pasa aquí? Welcome to the show. Paul's here. What's up, Paul?
What up, Paul?
Sonic Rock X, Nick's Figs. That's it? I'm already done?
Yeah, you killed it.
Where's
That's
everybody at?
It's a good question that Paul brought up, though.
What are your predictions for the third wave of Street Fighter Jada Toys action figures? Well, Paul, join us on the live panel at Comic-Con. I'm just kidding. And you'll find out. Predictions.
I you go first, Ernie.
Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Liu Kang. Those are mine for Wave 3. I'm just going to mix it up a little bit.
All right. Adam, what about you?
I really want to get Guile and Sagat. So those two are missing from SHF. So like I'm like Fei Long is my favorite of Wave 1 because there's not an SHF. So I want guys that SHF didn't do or did far too small.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Chamba, what about you?
It's like two main characters and pretty much just like two popular characters and one a little bit more obscure. I think for obscure, maybe DJ.
Mm-hmm.
For the mains, I would personally just like to see Guile and Cammy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, any of them. I'm good with any. I'm getting all of them anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Augie, what about you?
Ooh, Cammy, Vega, and
that SHF Vega is gonna be hard to beat, though.
Just even hard to match.
Yeah.
Yep.
But he exists, so they can just copy it.
And the SHF Vega comes with the gate backdrop, which is like I have mine right here hanging off of it. It's dope.
And I would say Zangief because we start to need to get into the bigger characters. I was gonna say T-Hawk, but we already got Cammy. I feel like we would get like a final boss. That's why I just said Vega.
Okay.
A popular one for Cammy. I don't know. Yeah, those would be like. I guess those would be my predictions. But I think we need to get like a deluxe character at some point.
Yeah. I don't think a deluxe character is part of a wave, though. That's how I see it. So
I don't see it that way either. I think
that's why it's like
Sagat, two, and then wave of two, and then
maybe, and I guess that could be the case. Yeah. But like Sagat to me, what is it? Maybe even E Honda. I don't know if he's going to fit in a pack. And T-Hawk, would primarily be one. That would just be too big.
T-Hawk could be massive, yeah.
Yeah, he's bigger than
Zangief. Wrong choices here.
No,
right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Cheynee, can you guess or you're not allowed to?
Huh? I can guess.
Okay.
But I got to read this super chat from Nick's Figs. Nick's Figs with a generous super chat. Thank you very much. Legend has it that after Ernie hits the kids and they explode, Ernie pulls out a can of SpaghettiOs and chugs it while driving into the sunset.
Very true.
That's quite a visual.
It is.
This is good material for the comic that Chamba is doing about Ernie.
Yeah,
it's just adding more to the autobiography.
Right. Yeah.
I just picture a Ric Flair chop and these children detonating.
Yeah. Oh,
and he just
that's a cool visual.
Why is the wrestling hound going to be there?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have any cool stories like that on this one. It was too busy. I mean, the most I did was a lady came through our work zone, went totally past the cones, and I jumped in front of her car, made it turn around, standing like a boss.
Nice.
I hate when they do that crap. I live right there. No, you don't. You came through. Like, I wish your car would fall in a hole. So I stood right in front of her. And then, because like that's basically what could happen. We got water blowing everywhere and everything, like we just didn't put cones up. So, make you do an obstacle course. It's not what it is. Yeah,
we just wanted to see you drive in a circle.
Yeah,
that's really all we wanted to do.
I hate when they do that. Please, chat Migos, don't ever go around cones, guys. Okay, it's there for a reason.
Yep.
Go around. It's another 2 minutes. Let people do their work. There could be exploding children down there.
Yes.
Who knows?
Yes, absolutely.
And unfortunately, Nick's Figs, I had no snacks with me. So I was extra cranky and grumpy. Oh my god.
Oh, nobody likes a grumpy Ernie.
No, especially with no snacks like 3 a.m.
Yeah, that's no good.
Yeah, no good.
All right. Well, I guess it's time to get into our hauls for the week. Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Can I go first?
Sure.
Yes. I have nothing, so just want to let that say. I wanted to pull a Chamba right now. I will have you know though, and I haven't seen anybody talk about this either, but my Ryu from Entertainment Earth is on the way.
Ooh.
So
See, for the people who couldn't find it.
yeah, I wanted to put that out there. I mean, there's a whole group on Facebook that's very informative. Like, I don't know where these guys get their info, but they know a lot. So, just throwing it out there. Check out that group on Facebook. But I know people are hunting, and there's, we're hitting with restocks and everything, which is amazing. It looks like it's been a good week for people. I think it's going to be an even better weekend. And yeah, comic shops are getting them, and Entertainment Earth did hit me up with, they charged me, and it's on the way. So
Nice.
Cool.
Nice. All right. Augie, what'd you get this week?
I didn't get this week, but someone very dope and gave me one of these. Someone is ready for her no disqualification bra and panties match. Happy
Puppies.
Pride. What?
Puppies.
Yeah.
That's what the king used to say in those matches.
Yeah, puppies.
Yeah, see?
This is really cool. For a figure this skinny, and at a certain price point, we've talked about this. When something's a little too collectible, you get a little nervous handling the joints, and you get a little. But this is like really solid, and I dare say very expensive hand candy. But hand candy, I'm not afraid to play with it. I'm not afraid to articulate it. I'm not afraid to, have her kick ass and take names. And yeah, this is really solid construction. The anatomy is fantastic. I know you guys said there wasn't waist articulation, which some of the other figures have, but objectively speaking, I mean, she can turn at the torso.
Got a diaphragm cut.
I have it stuck in my head when the 25th anniversary G.I. Joes came out, and I don't remember if it was Dwight or somebody from Hasbro said, well, people don't turn at their waist, they turn in their torso. So for some reason, whenever I see a mid-torso joint, I'm like, as long as they can turn here, I'm good on needing a waist. So this is very solid, very, very cool. Going retro, huge shout out to Johnny Wynn. Thank you so much for sending me this. Remember the Call the Conqueror 90s toys?
Yes, very vaguely.
It's a terrible movie. But I had like a custom in my head, and I had wanted to bank. I was like, they never made 1/12 scale figures of men with rooted hair. And then I remembered this line. And I had mentioned it to him once off the cuff, and he's like, hey, remember that line? I found them. And I was like, oh my gosh, could you actually grab them for me? And he did. And I have two figures. I have another figure somewhere. But a huge thank you to Johnny. Thank you. But yeah, I just wanted to see the construction on it because I was just curious about a personal project that I had. And I was just, you always want to see examples and templates of companies that have done it before and how they look and what could be better. But yeah, this is cool. And I think that is it for me.
All right. Chamba.
Earlier this week, I got the Dragon Ball Super movie pan, S.H.Figuarts.
Yeah, I remember him.
Adorable. Her.
I remember her. I do.
She's great. Really small. She scales better with the Dragon Ball S.H.Figuarts. So Kid Goku, Kid Krillin, and Master Roshi. She's too big for the regular S.H.Figuarts, but it's fine. Whatever. They could honestly just use the Chatsu body as a template, but maybe down the line. And the S.H.Figuarts Carnage.
Damn.
Jeez, he is massive.
Yeah, he's a big boy. Big boy.
You said he's bigger than Venom, right?
He's taller than Venom. I posted some photos on Discord, so if you want to see the actual height comparison, he's there. If you've got the Venom figure, it's pretty much just a bigger version of that as far as the construction goes. The arms at the back, they're in 2 parts with 3 joints. So there's like a a joint at the base, mid joint, and basically at the wrist. So they function as extra arms. On the Venom one, there is a replaceable backplate, so you can take these off and then replace it. On this one, it's just kind of implanted. So once you take off the arms, you'll just have these trunks coming out with holes.
Yeah.
So that kind of sucks. I wish they did something about that. But to be honest, in the film, he's always got these on all the time. Right. So that's kind of why they did it this way. Whereas Venom, it's, you know, it goes in and out as far as like whether or not he's got them or not. So, but great figure. I don't really have a Carnage figure. I don't really like any Carnage figure prior to this, and I know for some folks this might be too large of a character of a version of Carnage, but Carnage is Carnage. Carnage can be whatever he wants. There was versions of him in a comic where he was huge, so it's not like it hasn't been done before. And this just makes him way more menacing, I suppose. But great figure. It just came out. So for those that are interested, I think it's BTS and stuff, like domestic guys will get him because he was a Tamashi Web exclusive. So, but okay, that's it. Just these
awesome. All right, I'll go next. I also got in Pan.
Yeah, I like her.
She looks great.
Yeah.
Ernie, does it give you flashbacks of exploding cherry cokes?
It did. I swear to God, it did. It did, for reals. Stupid door.
Then I got this bad boy in.
Yeah.
Ernie, ask Cheynee if his left arm falls off slightly too easily.
Cheynee, does the left arm fall off slightly too easily?
Not even at all.
Not at all.
No, not even a little bit.
A couple people had reported that problem, including Public Enema. I did what's it called, Kiki's on mine, and it's fine now, but it was popping off a little easily.
I'd rather pop off than break.
Yeah, the only complaint is like the joints are like a little loose here and there, but other than that, it's great, man. It's an amazing upgrade. Like, it's funny because like they didn't have to go all new. They had a body that they could have used before that was fine as well, but they just went all new for this guy. So
for the Time Patrol ones,
they had a body that they could have used. I'm not mad at it. It just, you know, it is what it is. I'll take this. Don't get me wrong. But so that was it for me. Ernie, can you tell Adam that it's his turn?
Adam, what did you get this week?
Audio only listeners, let me explain to you about the most beautiful dick I've ever handled in my entire life. This is easily the most exquisite 6-inch dick that I've ever had in my hands. It is a pleasure to play with this dick. I can't put it down. I literally, as soon as I opened it, I have had this dick in hand the entire
in your pocket.
time. Oh, you know what? He is going right in my pocket for sure. But this is this figure is beautiful. All jokes aside, it's the Mafex Hush Nightwing figure, and it destroys every other Nightwing figure. Every Nightwing figure has sucked, basically. This one does not suck. This dick does not suck.
This looks pretty good, huh?
Yeah. He's staring at me.
Everyone should do themselves a favor and go hunt down this dick and get it in their hands. It is well worth it, and it does. As soon as you play with this dick for a little while, you'll also want a Daredevil. Like that. I'm not even trying to make a joke there, but it's like literally like you're just like, oh my God, they need to make a comic Daredevil immediately. So good dick, guys. That's just a start. But
Ernie, can you ask him if that one's top 10 worthy?
It's
Adam, is this dick in your top 10 of dicks?
This dick was also my Toy Migos pick of the month for the month of May. It's definitely in the running. It's on my list.
That dick's been around.
Yeah. My list though for top of 2023, top 10 is already like 12 or 13 figures, and we're like halfway
And it is
through the
June
year.
1st today.
I know.
Yes, it is June 1st.
So-
So,
Already
But-
popping all over social media.
yeah.
Speaking of top 10 of 2023 worthy, I also got this in the SHF
Ooh.
Kid Naruto, and this thing is crazy good too. Face plates are all amazing. The articulation is bonkers. He's got like more articulation than a standard SHF figure. His toe joints are even outlandish. Great toy. It's bigger than I expected it would be.
That's what she
Hold
said.
on. Let me
She said.
let me put it up in a standing position next to my dick, and you guys can see. So it's like
I don't know which side you guys are doing in terms of this whole Civil War thing, but I'm with the North. I'm gonna put that out there.
yeah.
So everybody knows.
Yeah.
So I haven't measured it, but I'm pretty sure dick is like a hair like 6-inch dick or thereabouts. But
It seems like S.H.Figuarts are starting to
it-
scale larger. Honestly.
yeah. So Naruto is a little bit taller than I would imagine him to be. So but it's a great figure. Super excited to add with Sasuke coming out in
The chat
in a
has
month.
so many questions.
Yeah, they're going crazy.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll acknowledge you guys later. I have a few more things to get through my haul.
Oh, we're
Um,
still going through the
Yes,
hall.
Yeah,
the time is ticking.
Exactly. And I got a bunch of stuff in, but I haven't had a chance to open it because like I literally was so busy playing with my dick. It's that good and it's
Yeah.
so distracting that you just want to sit there playing with your dick the entire time instead of opening up other toys that are probably just as good as playing with my dick.
So
But-
even though that
Sure.
one is the 6-inch one, would it matter if they put out a 3-inch one with the same goodness to it? Does it make a difference?
Well, I do collect 1/18th, so I would want it to be a 4-inch dick. If
yeah.
I
Well, I just
not
don't
a
think
3-inch
they-
dick.
I
Yeah.
don't think they could put that much articulation into it. It's got to be 6-inch, man.
So it does matter.
I mean, I prefer a 6-inch dick.
okay. All right.
over-
I wanted to check because sometimes like I feel, do you really have to, put in the size of it? And really shouldn't matter, but
Yeah.
I guess it does. So
I mean, does it photograph well?
does it, Adam?
Yes,
Look at-
it does.
Look at Brick Something's comment. My son, what are you watching, Papa? Yeah.
That's your
Sorry.
fault.
It's
Yep.
June
And-
1st.
All right. So
Dick
other stuff
Grayson.
that I got in that I honestly, like I said, I have not opened yet because I have been really obsessed with my dick. I did get in the Mayfex
Jealousies.
Magneto. So
Jealousies.
I will be opening him. And I just got in the Final Battle SHF Tom Holland Spider-Man. So this just
Nice.
came out. And I got
get
these
Steel?
two. I did not get Steel yet. The only one that I was going to do for Reign of Superman is Superboy. I just can't afford
I
everything.
want all 4 of them, but Steel's out. My brother got it though, so there will not be me showing the box for no reason.
I'm showing off my 6-inch dick and you're showing your box.
Yeah, we have to.
Okay, so I got these in. Perfect timing because I am going to see the movie this weekend. So it is the SHF Miles and Gwen from the new Spider-Verse movie. So
And
very
they
excited.
scale
for
larger
those.
too, don't they?
They are, but they're supposed to be like taller because they're older now. No, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know, but that's it. Time.
Okay.
Unless you guys want to see my dick a little bit more.
No.
All right. Anyway.
Did you get the Toby SHF?
Yeah, I love it. It's actually hanging from the
So-
ceiling fan up there.
Nice.
Do you feel that because I didn't get that Spider-Man, I should have to?
You didn't get Toby?
No, I got Toby. The
Oh, should you get the Final Battle? Tom Holland?
the Holland. Thank you. I didn't get
Yeah.
Holland. No.
I mean, like honestly, I got it because it is the like proper Final Battle costume,
The accurate
and
one.
also a
You
better
agree, Chamba?
size.
It's the accurate one.
previous,
Yeah.
the previous SHF was on the smaller, littler
It is. That's the one I have.
body
so,
and not accurate.
oh,
So
crap.
that's
All right.
why I got it, is because I plan on having all three of them together.
Dang it.
Likewise.
All right.
Yeah. All right, let's get into it. We got a lot to talk about. A lot. There's a lot of news this week. All right, let's see here.
Wade is very happy that he was able to see Adam be on the show tonight.
He gets mad at me whenever I make inappropriate comments, so he expects better of me.
I gave up on that a long time ago. All right,
Ernie,
so
can
if
you tell Cheynee that he sucks?
All right, if you missed last week's show, go check it out. It was a lot of fun. I don't even remember. Oh, Ernie showed up. We had an Ernie cameo. It was cool.
I
Dario
cameoed
hung
at
out.
the end, literally
Yes.
at the end.
Yes.
And
Dario
that's
hung out.
Cosplaying as Jada Pinkett Smith.
it. Yeah.
Yes.
And
Yes.
then I was out.
All right.
I'm
Let's
sticking
see
with that joke.
And then we also had our figures of the month this month. So if you check this post out, you got to see what we all picked. I got the Chainsaw Man in a little bit late, so he was my pick. I've actually got it right here, so it's awesome. I dig it. Ernie, what is this you got? Star Toys Commander?
Yes, not Blitzwing.
Okay.
That was my pick of the month. If you have a chance, it's like 115. I recommend it if you're into the Masterpiece game. It is a third-party figure, but it's very cartoon accurate, and I enjoy it. Mine showed up okay.
Nice. And then Adam picked Nightwing before he even got it in hand, which is awesome because he knew he was going to love it.
The best dick I've ever held.
And Chamba picked Venom. So, not like having Carnage now, does Carnage like rival the Venom?
I think they're great together. As
Okay.
far as like they
That's
match,
awesome.
they match real well, and I think they'll also work well with the MCU Spideys that they're releasing, like the Tom
Ooh.
Holland one, and even the Toby
Nice.
and the Andrew Garfield eventual one as well. So
Chamba, was there a huge price hike because of the size or no?
not huge, but because he is a Tamashii web, that's kind of what makes it more
Oh,
expensive as
I
well.
didn't
It's
know
not
that they were
a
web.
it's not a general release. It's
Yeah.
I mean for United States, you can still pick it up at like BBTS. BBTS tends to get a lot of the Tamashii
Yeah.
web stuff, but
Yeah.
import wise, you have to be Tamashii web, and there's
Okay.
it's a little bit higher than that. But plus,
Even Venom was a little bit more expensive
Yeah.
than the typical
than a
SHF.
regular,
Yeah.
But they're bigger. Like they're so much larger than
Mhm,
the regular ones. So
Okay.
yeah, I think they're dope. I think they're dope.
And then Lago picked the Burger King Spider-Verse cardboard playset.
That's awesome.
There
Yeah.
He
is
should have put a
lot-
1/6 fig inside.
That would have been great.
Yeah. There's a lot of merch out there for that. So I don't know if you guys have caught it yet, but this building look that's right here, there's a movie theater that has a 3 popcorn bucket that I wonder
That's
would
so dope,
scale
dude.
good to figures
Mhm.
of the side of this building. So I don't know.
Oh,
It was
wow.
pretty big when she held it. I don't know. I
Was
know
she
the Dom
small?
card didn't work out.
Yeah.
Did she come from McFarlane Toys? I don't
Yeah,
know.
was she?
But yeah.
And then Augie picked Storm from
Yeah.
Mapex.
Great life
Great
hack.
figure.
If you only buy one figure the whole month, it's really easy to make a choice.
And just so everyone knows, that's actually a seriously edited down version of what Augie had originally written.
Yeah. I couldn't read it when the first time I was like, it's way too small.
Some of you might not be aware of this, but I tend to ramble.
Sometimes. All right. And then Jesser, he picked,
That one looks so cool.
Alithia from the Alithia wave.
That does not look like a dinosaur.
Not at all,
Off-brand.
right?
Off brand, Jesse.
He's really on a Legion's kick right now, though.
Maybe
To
there's
be
a
fair.
dinosaur bones.
Yeah,
the arm.
yeah. Maybe
Oh,
she used
true.
dinosaur bones to make her clothing there. All right, and then Berserk picked the Tilla 2.0. Is that
Lion.
yeah? This dragon or no lion? My bad.
It's a lion head, right? Yeah.
Yeah, golden lion. Nice. And then Mario picked the Nindoroid Kirby.
Very cool.
Yeah.
That's a great figure too.
It
I have
is.
2 of them because I had to buy one for my kid because like he loved it too. So
nice. It's because it's got the little magnets on it, right?
yeah. It's
Yeah,
dope.
that's cool.
That's awesome.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ernie, tell Cheynee that he has magnets for the hands and the feet.
Scott Magnet.
Okay. All right. All right. Ernie, can you ask Adam where he'd like to go first?
Where are we going, Adam, tonight?
Let's do some SHF stuff. Let's start right off at the top with Chainsaw Man Denji.
Okay.
This is the great Figma killer right here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So that's it. I'm glad I didn't pre-order the Figma. I'm glad I didn't because I would have had to do that embarrassing thing of contacting Ami and trying to nicely get them to cancel it without like dropping all of my other pre-orders. So yeah, I'm super happy about this. It's great. It's good stuff. Bring it on. More Chainsaw Man. I can't wait. Powers coming out next month, and then Katana Man, I think, right after that. So let's do it.
Heck yeah. Augie, what are your thoughts on this?
Dude, which guy is this? Tongue Out Man?
Yes.
Yes.
This is
Can you-
Chainsaw Man before he turns into before he pulls
Oh, okay.
a little thing in his chest that is also his old demon puppy.
Before he starts his
Yeah.
chainsaw.
I have not Chainsaw Manned yet, but I will say like this is really cool, and I think that Figma Killer might be the best passive aggressive toy company name ever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, this is really cool, and this is the kind of stuff that I love. Is when you get like the prequel stuff.
Oh,
You know-
Augie, you would love this anime too because he does it all for boobies.
That's even better. You have a motivation. You always want that when you're an actor. You always want that motivation. Boobies,
Yeah.
done.
Boobies.
I love stuff like this because when Spawn comes out, I want an Al Simmons. Like when you get Spider-Man out, I want a Peter Parker. Like I love stuff like this. So anytime I get a civilian, it's win-win. So this is really cool that they did this.
Right. Ernie, what are your thoughts?
Same as Augie, cool when they do this and you actually get the main figure. I'm not into the Texas Chainsaw Man, but when he teams up with Ash, then maybe, and then I'll be into it. Correct. Then we'll see. That's later down, like season 5 or something.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pass.
Ash Ketchum.
Yeah.
No. Ash from Evil Dead. Yeah.
No, that's
Evil
that's
Dead
an
Ash.
amazing team up there. Denji and Ash from Pokemon.
That's my Chainsaw.
Well, I mean,
Man.
Denji has a Pokemon.
Yeah, he does. He does.
You know?
This is true. This is true. Chamba, what are your thoughts on this?
I choose you, Pochito.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I choose you, Pochita.
This looks great. It was. I know people were complaining that they released Chainsaw Man, and whereas Good Smile did the Chainsaw Man / Denji release, where you can have both. But because of that, I don't think they focused too well on either of them. Whereas this one, it's like we're just going to focus on Chainsaw Man for this, and this one we're just going to focus on Denji. So now that I'm looking at it, and it's definitely utilizing a lot of the parts from Chainsaw Man, which is it's going to move really well then, because the S.H.Figuarts Chainsaw Man moves incredible. So it's good that they're doing this. I'm curious what he'll come with. I'm sure he'll come with a few expressions, and Pochita as well.
Yeah, he better come with Pochita.
He's gonna come with Pochita. It'd be weird for them to not.
Yeah,
but this is great, and it's also great because for a while we hadn't seen anything new yet, and this just means hopefully that we're gonna get Makima, Aki, Himeno, Kubeni, a bunch more characters from it too. So we'll see. But yeah, this is a definite get.
Ernie, what do you think about all those characters that Chamba just mentioned?
I hope they make them too. I do.
Can you say any of their names?
Not like Chamba does. As long as he comes with the Pochita, then we're fine.
Yeah.
Otherwise known as Ralph.
I love it. I love it.
That's great.
Yeah, no, this is awesome. It's funny because Chamba called this one like
Yeah.
the good old Babe Ruth. He's just like, yeah, they're going to do a separate release with Denji, and then he'll most likely come with Pochita. I would be surprised if he didn't. It would just it'd be very surprising. But this just means, all right, hopefully we're going to be getting even more Chainsaw Man stuff
That's
from
my
SHF.
hopes.
Yeah. So I am down with that. All right, let's keep it cooking here. Ernie, can you ask Adam where he'd like to go next?
Where we going, Adam?
I want to keep with the SHF train. So maybe let's talk Spy Family, which just went. I know it went up earlier on most sites, but just went up on Ami Ami at 7 p.m. Like, so 2 hours ago here. They sold out like immediately. I have not watched Spy Family yet, so I did not try to pre-order them. I actually missed out on the Goku that went up today.
Everyone
and Ochimaru that went up today on Ami Ami. But I did the thing. I just kept refreshing, and I ended up getting them both on Ami Ami.
Nice.
Wow, look at you.
You just have to sit there and refresh because they do put stuff like back up as I guess they go through orders and everything. So, and it's crazy too because I was on Ami Ami at exactly 7 p.m. logged in, ready to go, and I did them like if you go on Ami Ami right at release time, just go for one figure. Don't try to do multiple. I tried to do both. And I missed both. And I was just like, damn it, I know better. Like, I don't know why. I should have just picked Ochimaru because, like, that's who I was more excited for. Should have just went for him. But yeah, tried for both, failed. But I sat there, refreshed for like 15 minutes, and they finally went back up and I got both. So,
Adam, if you buy something separately from Ami Ami, are they automatically like shipped separately? Or if you have two separate orders and they come together, will they combine shipping?
You can combine. Ami Ami has a thing where you can combine monthly orders, so that's what I do.
Okay.
So they ship once a month at the end of the month. Once you get everything.
That's good to know.
Indeed. All right, Ernie, what are your thoughts on these?
I got a pass. It says chair not included. Now is the only reason why I wanted it. Like we talked about that last time with that one, like where we still don't know. Remember that couch or that love seat or whatever? And now it says chair not included. So, yeah, I got a pass.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Augie, what are your thoughts on these? Have you watched Spy Family yet?
Yes, and I ordered 12 of these, no problem. No, I've never seen this show. I'm really impressed with what Adam said in terms of like their sales and stuff, because when I saw this, I was like, what the heck? But then when I saw that pose, I went, oh, okay, so it's an action show. This is really, really cool. I mean, I don't watch the show, so it's got to be like another one on the list. I'm still like pushing my way through the real Ghostbusters, but this is cool. Like anything like this where there's an opportunity to show people in casual, regular clothes. Whenever I see figures that I personally don't collect, I always make like little customs in my head, like, oh, that would be good for this person, or that's good practice for when they make this toy. So, I mean, in that respect, it's really cool. I think this is really well done, but I don't watch this show.
Okay, fair enough.
When are Anya's the little girl, right? And the dog, they showed them, but those haven't gone up yet. Is that right?
No, there's no information yet on them.
Yeah. And we got D Amazing in the house. What up, D? Ernie, can you ask Cheynee when we can have Darius back on the show? He needs to be here.
Yeah.
Whenever he wants.
D Amazing. Yeah, he just got to make the call. You don't ask.
Yeah, you don't ask him. He asks you. Yeah.
Yes.
That's how that works.
And also shout out to everybody who else is joining us late right now. We've had an influx of people come over right now. What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining us.
Welcome. Yes.
And special hello to the Figure Reports here too. What up?
What up? All right, Chamba, what are your thoughts on these?
These look great. When they went up, everything went on. Just everything disappeared. So here's the thing with a lot of these releases. Once you wait until they actually like as far as their release schedules, hop back on those import sites because some of them actually they have more stock than they actually sold. So they'll have, sometimes they will open up the actual either pre-order just before they arrive, or once they're in stock, they'll have a couple. So just hit them up then, and most likely you'll have a chance. Because I remember when both Trunks and Vegeta, right, when they went up on pre-order, sold out immediately everywhere. But now that they're actually out, some sites are actually getting them in. So just have to wait, because these are general releases as well. So you'd most likely find them on even Amazon Japan. It's the Tamashii Web stuff that you really have to make sure you purchase upfront, because there's no reissues for those.
So Chamba, I'm asking you because I'm not speaking with Cheynee at all. But if you want to ask Cheynee and he wants to weigh in too, so I'm planning on watching Spy Family eventually with the family. Like it's in our queue, but you know, we're still making our way through Naruto. So
it'll be a while.
Once I do watch it, and if I were to get the figures, do I want these casual outfits for the mom and dad, or the first?
Yeah.
What about the first releases?
You have to having all of it kind of makes sense as well, because they do share. The smart thing that they're doing is they'll share faceplates. So and they don't repeat the faceplates either.
Yeah, it's interchangeability.
Yeah,
and they're
different
that's
hair.
cool.
I know Yor and Lloyd, they both come with different hair, different expressions. Anya comes with a ton of different expressions, and also I think she's got different headpieces. And this Anya on the with Bond, it looks different also. So most likely she will come with different faceplates, and I know that her dress piece is actually different from the regular one. So it's just their reasoning for like, yeah, you just have to buy all of them. It's probably better for you to buy all of them.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
They look great too.
The show's so much fun. Like I can watch it with my kid, and it's like, you know, you've got basically the gist of it is, you know, there's a guy, the guy Lloyd, he's a spy, and so his objective is to like find a family to infiltrate this other country or whatnot. So he kind of like pulls together this random kind of family here, and so the mom, she's a hire for, or assassin for hire, but nobody knows. And the girl Anya, she can read minds, but nobody knows. So and then the dog, he can see the future, but nobody knows. Like it's so good. And they all, you know, they're all a family. Like it's a found family, and they all become a family, and it's about them being a family more so than the action spy stuff. Like
the action spy stuff is great, but them being a family, it's the actual fun stuff.
Yeah, it's so cool. Like, I can't speak highly enough of this show. Like, it's great. And yeah, I'm in for all these. Like, I already put in my order for Yor and Lloyd, so just waiting for Bond and Anya. So it'll be great.
Cool. Thanks, Chamba.
All right, let's see. Ernie, where do you want to go next?
G.I. Joe.
Okay, how did I know?
I didn't even know that there was a thing today.
Yojo June.
Yeah, it's gonna be Yojo June. So
it is June 1st.
They did. What was it? Just a Instagram Live, and then they threw it on YouTube, or was it YouTube first?
Oh, I watched it on YouTube. I don't know.
Oh, okay. So there we go. So and the pre-orders already went up today. So that's very cool. We got Tiger Force, Dusty, Python Crimson Guard, and I think the coolest part is the Trouble Bubble. That's gonna be way awesome.
I ordered 2 Trouble Bubbles today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was the Arctic back too. This was one of those leaks though, wasn't it? A while ago.
Yeah,
he was in the background, right, of some shots.
Something happened.
Pre-ordered one Arctic bat.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Cool.
It does. It looks very cool. Again, I'm so in love with the G.I. Joe line. Like, it's a no-brainer for me. So it was very cool. And then yes, Yojo June. So we got a lot more to expect this month.
I
is very awesome.
ignored. I like. What about you, Ernie? Did you order? Are you into the Crimson Guard, Python Patrol, and or the Tiger Force Dusty? I was just
No,
like,
I didn't
yeah.
do those. If they go on sale, then like I'll grab them. But it's something that I don't need. They look great, but yeah, I'm not going to.
I kind of reluctantly got the bat because I wasn't going to get any. Like, it's like I have 5 of the regular black
Correct.
bats, and
Right,
like those are
right.
dope. So I was like, I don't need any other colored bats, but this white, like Arctic one,
I love
has
the color.
I like the non-classic bat stuff on it. You know, like the
Okay.
weird chest
Yeah.
plate and the weird
Yes.
one eye thing. It's like I'm gonna use it almost as like not a bat. You know, like it's
Yeah.
just kind of cool looking. So
Yeah,
that's how I justified that purchase.
I think you did well. You did, and that's what we're looking at right now is the Trouble Bubble. That is so awesome. That is being released. It comes with 3 different head sculpts. It's really really good. I like the way it came out. It looks fantastic. Definitely have to add it to the list. I mean, you should have ordered 3 of these.
I would have ordered a third, but they're expensive.
I know. That's the only thing too.
How much are they?
55.
50? Oh, 55? Is it?
I think
Yeah.
it was 55.
It's a mini vehicle.
It is,
it's a
and it's
mini-
the Trouble Bubble. I think it's
Yeah.
dope. Like I honestly like. There's a chance I may double back and get another one at some point because it's like I really do
I think
want
you will.
3. I
Yeah.
like, and that's the way. Like
3's a good minimum.
Correct.
Darius is
Yeah.
already
Yeah.
making fun of me. It's like I have more like bats at 5 is cool. I have more Vipers and I have more classic infantry Cobra Troopers than that. But like 3 is usually like where I go with my small
build.
armies. Yeah,
It's a magic
and it's like
number.
yeah.
55 is
El
up
Cheynee,
there.
yes, 3
I
is the
would've-
magic number.
I would have liked 40. 40 would have been cool, but yeah. oh well, you
Recreate
gotta
the
do it.
opening, storming the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Augie, what are your thoughts on these?
Can we see the Arctic bat Adam was talking about, the different pieces on it? Please. Sorry, I just sounded so demanding.
So that's the cool head
Roll it
that
back.
I like. It's got the single eye, and then
I
he
see what
has
you're saying.
another cool chest plate that has like it's like a more techie. That one. Go back. That it.
There it
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
There we go.
Sorry, I saw the
Connect.
single eye thingy, and I was like, I decided to look up Overkill to see if it would be a possible reuse piece, but it's not. That's really cool. I
Yeah.
assume our house will be littered with these. These are all really great reveals. And they're army builders, so we're getting a lot.
Arctic stuff, like here, Darius. This is why I'm not army building Arctic stuff because I am no longer a New Yorker, and it doesn't get very Arctic here in LA. So,
So you don't have to
like,
no more.
that's it.
Although it's been really gloomy.
I was just gonna say people would argue that like recently. I've seen
I
so many
will say
people
this.
complaining about the weather.
This is a weird ask, but I actually really love the Arctic theme. My big thing is usually a lot of the GI Joes. They all wear the same jacket, but like their pants are from their regular look, right? I would love to get more. If you're gonna give me Arctic army builders, as cool as it is to get Iceberg or Frostbite or Snow Job, I would love to get Snake Eyes, Duke, Gung Ho, a lot of these guys. If they could all have the same jacket sculpt, same arms, and then use their lower bodies from their previous release and like their heads.
Just
I
Arctic
would
versions,
really
right?
like that. Just give me Arctic versions of the Joes, like from the Sunbow cartoon.
That's easy for them to do as well.
It's exactly, and that's
Yeah.
kind of the whole point is that it is inexpensive
Mhm.
to pull off,
Yeah.
and you can make it a uniform. You know what I mean?
That's
So I would love to see
the
something like
Resolute Duke, the 3 3/4 inch one. Remember, they did a wintry version of him with a jacket that was pretty cool, actually.
I would love to get a standard, and then I think in the Sunbow cartoon, all the female Joes all had the same jacket, and it was basically Lady J legs and just different heads. So it's easy to pull off. The Trouble Bubble I really love. It's cool that on their own getting the Televipers really neat. what I really like about it is when I was a kid, that was like my go-to vehicle for Cobras. Like I know people like the His tank, and I do too, but for some reason I really loved the Trouble Bubble as a getaway vehicle. So whether it came with the Televiper or not, like that's a must-have. I gotta get it because that's my go-to vehicle. It would like I would put Destro in it, I'd put Baroness in it, Cobra Commander. I three Trouble Bubbles in my house would be like minimum. I love Trouble Bubbles. It's one of my favorite vehicles. So yeah, home run.
All right, Chamba, what are your thoughts?
Trouble Bubble's cool. I think the price for it that's actually pretty good too, because it
agree.
is like a mini vehicle. You know, I get it, and you get a figure. I think the Arctic Bats are cool to me. They're my favorite. I like the look of them. It's that Cyclop eye, man. That's dope.
Yeah,
something about it. I wonder if they're gonna like use more of that head sculpt and repaint it for something else, though. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, great reveals.
yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, this is the first time I had a chance to look at them. It looks good.
Yeah, that's rad, dude. Trouble Bubble's sick.
It is. It really is.
I want a Trouble Bubble, damn it.
Yeah.
And you know what'd be
Yeah,
really
it's
fun is that
really
they can
cool.
even do the Televiper head again with like a message halfway going through.
Oh.
And they always have that.
I actually really like the colorway of the Python Patrol guard here.
Same.
It's weird. I've like actually been enjoying the Python Patrol like figures that have been coming out. Like, oh, I like these colorways. These are cool.
That's a good contrast.
Yeah, I've seen like the Crimson Guard like here and there. I'm like, I don't know, but I don't know. They might get me on this one. I don't know. I like the crazy yellow. Like,
Same.
it's ridiculous.
It does go good together. It does.
Yeah, looks cool.
And for those of
Alright.
you who like the 90s Joes, it kind of kicks it off because Python Patrol was in the Operation Dragonfire.
All right, let's keep it cooking here. Do we want to touch on this Transformers Jurassic Park crossover here, Ernie?
Yeah, this is the second one to come out because we got the first one, and that came with the T-Rex, the old Megatron mold. So this is cool to see. What are these called? What are they called, Jesser? I can't remember the name, but I like the still almost like a Dinobot look to this, which was cool. Not the big body, but just the way that they were able to have it transform. So that's awesome. I do like too the accessory that one comes with the Barbasol can. So that almost makes you already want to get it. I've loved all of these crossover type ones that they're doing. Very unexpected to see a second part. So that's cool. Again, I would wait to see this on sale or if it comes out and then go from there. But it's pretty awesome.
All right.
It's an Amazon exclusive, right?
Yeah. Well, Amazon's getting limited quantities,
I see.
and then it's on Pulse right
Pulse.
now.
Nice.
But this last one showed up. What was it? Target, I believe, and then it was everywhere too.
All right. Ernie, can you ask Adam what he thinks about these?
Adam, are you in on this one? And Jesse, thank you. Jesse, they're called Transformers.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jesse. Talking about
It was a tongue twister, that one.
yeah.
Hard pass. Hard pass for me.
No, not into it.
Not my thing.
Augie, what about you?
I actually love dinosaurs and Dinobots, but I don't Jurassic Park, believe it or not. This is probably a pass for me just because, you know, we talk about having like our forever collections and things. That's kind of the stage I'm at in my life. And if I bought this, it'd be that kind of thing I would fiddle with and then sell off or give it away to a friend.
Agreed.
After you got to mess with it and everything. Yeah, that's
Maybe
everything.
break
To
a
check
piece,
it out.
break the arm off. And
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm like, sweet.
They're called Transformers.
I'll glue it back on.
Yep. Chamba, what about you?
I think they look good. The photos are great. If you were definitely though a fan of both Transformers and Jurassic Park, this is heaven, right? Because what a random collaboration that you would never expect. No, they look good, and it's I'm imagining that the first release sold well enough for them to actually continue. Because
yeah, it did. It was all those sale ones were basically restocks. That went out because nobody could find them anywhere.
All right, so yeah,
So
it did
you
well
got-
enough. This makes sense.
Correct. They actually restocked them, but then everybody had already hunted them down or had to go to eBay to get them. So then they went on sale. So it wasn't a fact of they didn't do good. It was the whole
it
they
did too well on the
every
first time.
correct. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
It looked good.
That was one of the only ones that got that, because these crossover ones are really cool. I'm only missing one. I'm missing the Top Gun one. But they've had Back to the Future on multiple re-release. They put it a different card. Ecto 1. They did that, and the X-Jet. So these
they've done a
crossovers,
handful of these crossovers. Then.
correct? Yeah, they're going pretty cool. And then it's I don't have the Street Fighter ones. Those are considered a crossover, part of the crossover series. So
Have
they
they
actually
not done
pretty
Fast
cool.
and Furious crossover?
I'm waiting for it. Give me give me Dom's car that turns into
finally
Robot Dom.
Dominic Toretto turns into a Transformer.
They need to do that just in like live action movies already.
That's what that's what I mean. Like it's gonna be a figure first, and in the last film, it's like, oh, he was a Transformer all along.
Or
that's
like
why he can do it.
That's why it was all that. Yeah,
that's why he was more than meets the eye. This guy.
Yeah,
I would love for GI Joe to hop in there too with Transformers.
That one makes sense.
Serious.
Yeah, I think
isn't that
G.I.
that's
Joe
not GI Joe isn't there a rumored something going on in the new movie that's coming out
that they're supposed to do that?
More vague, Adam. More vague.
Oh, yeah, I thought I read something like I don't know
Transformers
if it's like
movie.
Yeah, like the one that.
If so, great.
Oh wow! Yeah, no, I didn't know that either. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Because the new film takes place in the 90s, so
yes,
maybe
that hits next weekend.
Yeah,
cool. Cheynee, are you into these?
They look cool, but they're not for me. Like it's an easy pass for me. Like they look neat. I'm giving majority of my money to Bandai currently. So yeah.
Hey Ernie, can you tell Cheynee that I'm also doing that
all the time? Yes, with all your orders.
All right. Let's see. What else do we got here?
Chester Cheetah.
Okay. Let's talk Chester Cheetah. All right, Chester Cheetah. Pre-orders went up, so you can hit the online retailers and secure your Chester Cheetah. This thing looks great. I can't wait to get my paws on it, if you will.
On it?
Yeah. Yep. So heck yeah.
I like it too.
Yeah.
For real. I love that he comes with a Cheeto. We got to see, that pre-one during the show and everything. And so now that we're getting this, out, I'm pretty excited about it too. Because it kind of makes you wonder, like, other different properties that you could go from here, Like they've done the serial ones, and then there's this one, which is more articulated and everything, and kind of puts it out there as far as, is this something that you thought you would need? No. Is it cool? Yeah. $25. Why not?
True.
Great points.
All right. What about you, Augie?
I think it's so cool to have a toy you can pose in your kitchen.
Yeah.
When you think of your displays, you always think of like your bedroom, maybe your living room, a shared space. You're thinking
your bedroom. Wow.
Yeah, you put toys in your bedroom. You don't. Oh, I mean, I'm in my bedroom. That's where literally my toy collection is. But having Chester Cheetah, like, I love the idea of posing an action figure like in a kitchen cabinet, or by your sink. Like that's rad. I just think that's really cool, and you'd want to say something like, okay, I think the toys are taking over, but it's where it kind of belongs. Like when you see a rubber ducky in a bathroom, it makes sense.
Yeah,
like
nobody complains about that.
No, like or like if someone comes in to like, hey, can I have a glass of water? Yeah, sure. Go help yourself in the fridge. And then they're gonna pick up that thing and start fiddling with it.
True, very true.
Say, this is so cool. It's such an icebreaker, So I'm looking forward to that. The idea of toys you can have
in the kitchen,
in your kitchen. Yeah. I love, because we actually do in my parents' house, we do have like figurines. For the longest time we had Ewoks or whatever. Like little things would make their way into the kitchen just to have something to look at. And like the cereal mascots, and we're not even done with those. Like I could go on all day. When I was a kid, I really, really, really wanted McDonaldland action figures. Just having any of that stuff, anything that you could. It's a new way to collect. It's a new way to pose. this is really innovative even on its own. Like just picking it up just to check out the articulation, the range of motion on a single joint. When we talk all day about how much we prefer double joints and stuff, but when you get a really good single joint that does the job, and also I really like, and this is such a minor detail, I love the whiskers. When I see the whiskers off of Chester Cheetah, my first thought was like, what, like NECA, Super 7, like whoever's doing Splinter again next, like do that.
That's a
I
good
love
point.
stuff like this. This is just, yeah, this is up and down amazing. I'm so excited to get it.
Right. Chamba?
I got to pre-order it because I think it looks fantastic. And yeah, you can like posing in your pantry. Who'd have thought? It looks good, and the whiskers are a smart touch. I think I'm trying to think if anyone's actually done it similar to this before.
I think Rudolph.
Okay.
Maybe.
It's very effective though. For the price point, it's great. And yeah, you brought up the whole double joint and range, and it's never about the amount of joints; it's about the range of the actual joint itself. So this one covers all the grounds without having to add more pieces, I suppose, to it. It looks great. I'm curious to see if they'll do more as far as food mascots, and if so, what mascots.
True.
But
true.
this look, and if it looks anything like this,
do a whole list,
dude, for sure.
A whole extra show.
Yeah, an whole extra afterwards, right?
Yeah. The mascots you'd want to see, because there's so many different ones.
There's too many.
It was all marketed to our generation.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Great price point too, by the way.
Yep.
Oh, the packaging also. Is there any packaging shots on this one? Because they did show it, and it looks great.
I don't think they are on here.
Yeah. It looks good.
Is it a really big bag filled up with air? And
it's not a bag. I was kind of hoping it was a bag. Yeah. It's a box that actually looks like the packet though, which is actually pretty nifty. I was thinking that too. I was like, that'd be smart if it was just a bag and inside was just paper, because to fill it out.
Or even just like the plastic tray in there. Like they put the bag around the plastic tray. That would
get damaged so bad.
Yeah, it'd get destroyed.
That's the only part. Yeah. An exclusive could be done that way.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
Comic-Con exclusive. Yeah,
like exclusive variant packaging.
A resealable,
resealable.
One too?
Yeah.
Now, speaking of that, Jaded Toys announced today that they will be at Comic-Con. So they've got
exclusives, baby,
stuff to show off. So
nice.
Yeah. Ernie, can you ask Adam what he thinks about this?
Adam, are you getting Chester Cheetah?
I was just thinking about how I need to ask my wife if I can keep my dick in the bedroom. I absolutely ordered Chester Cheetah immediately. So he is going to live not in my bedroom, but probably the kitchen.
Nice.
I do like the kitchen idea. That's so cool.
To be controversial also, I am not a fan of hot Cheetos. I like spicy foods, but I think hot Cheetos taste bad. I love like regular Cheetos. I think are great. Like they taste good. Hot Cheetos, and it's so dumb because like every place, like when they do like food stuff, everyone always uses hot Cheetos, and I'm like, they don't taste as good.
No,
regular Cheetos taste better.
Yep. Correct, Adam. That is a correct opinion.
And now we have our Snack Migos segment for the show.
Yeah,
look at that.
There it is.
Look at that. Yes, I ordered this guy. Gotta have him. It's awesome. All right, let's keep it cooking here.
And for those of you that ordered your Wall XD and didn't think of ordering this Chester Cheetah, you really should.
Whoops.
Yeah, it could be chilling at the back, with the Street Fighters in front.
Right.
All right, let's go ahead and talk about Mondo Sabretooth. Let's start with you, Augie.
This scares me so much. I keep telling myself I'm not going to get these. And they keep doing another release where then I have to make another 10-minute phone call to my brother reminding we're not getting these, right? We're not getting these, right? My God, if this was 1/12 scale, I would have been like, well, you could do whatever you want, but I'm buying them. But currently unemployed Augie cannot get this, so this has to be a family team purchase.
Okay.
But going over it objectively, it's a must-have. It's just yet another really good figure. And remember that we're still getting a brand new cartoon next year. So this is all. So my concern is like jump on it now because I can just see the cartoon coming up, blowing up, and then people are gonna be like, "Man, I want to find merchandise," and then they discover these, and it's just all gonna like, don't sleep on these. I just think these are just so well done, and I didn't think Sabretooth had that many accessories you could give him.
Right?
It's so thought out.
Yeah.
Very, very. Ernie, can you ask Adam what he thinks about this?
Are you gonna do 1/6, Adam? Do you?
Nope.
Do you have any of the other Mondo ones?
Yeah, I have the Wolverine exclusive where he's laying down, looking longingly at his picture frame. But I'm just one and done on that because I just don't have the space. I think they do look great. If they were 1/12, I'd be all over it.
All right, fair enough. Chamba?
It looks fantastic. These shots look great. The sculpt is on point, and Adam already mentioned if these were on a smaller scale, I could see the appeal for a lot more people, I suppose. Yeah. If only, like, could you imagine if we had gotten something like this at the 1/12 scale? I'm kind of shocked that we haven't. Like, that's this accurate to the cartoon.
Right.
Slightly mad about it. Hasbro.
Right? Because, like, they'll get close, but it's like, it's still off. Whereas this one, it's like, oh, this is just the cartoon.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Do you feel in that sense then you're throwing in the cash game to don't make it perfect out the gate so then we can keep a couple more on the next mold on the next one and like
sure they
four,
can, but then
I hate that.
four later?
I
You know what I'm
hate
saying?
that, but also then
Right.
you say that the same mold, it'd have to be a different mold because
Correct.
these are very specific
Right, yeah.
to the actual cartoon. So,
Right.
and that's
I mean,
kind of
'cause-
my problem with a lot of the Legend stuff is that you can see what mold's being used for what, and it's like, come on, man. Like,
Correct, but Legends have advanced to exactly
Sure.
what I'm saying of that point of almost
If it's
there,
a cash
almost. Oh,
thing-
this was a good one. You know,
if it's a cash game though, I hate that because it's like you know what you're
Yeah.
doing. You already got this thing
Yeah.
planned. Yet
Well,
you're
it's the
still
best
going
way
to
to
release
put
a
it.
random. I hate it. Yeah.
yeah,
no.
it should. Well, the only thing is, it's the best way to put it because
For
we
sure.
see these Mondo figures.
Oh
where
yeah, that
everybody
can be
loves
done.
them, and
Absolutely.
oh my god,
yeah.
they've nailed it and everything like that.
Mhm.
So that's the only hard part.
Ernie's just looking at it through the approach of a Black Series collector.
Yeah,
I get it. I get it.
yeah, absolutely. Of
This
the
looks
don't,
great though. That packaging,
keep
by the
giving
way,
us
is
more.
cool.
Yeah, it was.
I like the idea.
It's got to be huge.
It's all killer. It's
yeah,
it's
Killer.
great. Yeah.
Very nice.
And it's crazy because this is definitely going to be like the line that I regretted passing on. I can see it already.
Absolutely.
But it's
Same.
like,
As an X-Men guy,
yeah, as Adam had said, like it's just like the scale, man. Like that's going to take up a lot of real estate. And Sabretooth, he's a big boy, and it's like, oh man, these look so good though. Like,
I have a weird question. Will any of you who say you're not buying this line, will any of you buy one of them?
well, I have the one that Adam said he had, the
So crazy.
exclusive
Adam already
Wolverine.
has.
trying to
I
think.
might cave on Gene. I don't know.
that's what my question was going to be. Was something in the same line of these are amazing. They look good. They're actually going hard. I'm glad that I don't do it because it's expensive, but they look amazing where you want to do them. And then, like you were saying, it was the rethink of the
Is there
the
one
new
that would get
cartoon
you?
coming out. That's what I'm saying. Which one for you or Chat Mingos would they have to put out that you'd like no brainer? I'm going to get that one. Obviously, it was Wolverine for Adam and Cheynee, but for
If they
everybody
do-
else, what is the one that they're going to do that you're like, oh, okay, I have to?
If they do Phoenix and they do an
Oh,
actual
that would
legit
be
Phoenix Force,
cool.
I'd be like,
We were saying if they do an
Oh!
apocalypse, we were saying if they do an apocalypse, you can actually make it work for your 6-inch figures as well.
Mm-hmm.
oh
And it would
yeah,
be cartoon accurate.
Yep,
Could you imagine an Archangel? That'd be sick.
that would
Oh my
be
gosh,
yeah,
that's so
be great.
cool.
Very expensive because of the
Morph would
wings,
be
but
fun.
yeah.
yeah. Rogue would be great.
Nightcrawler.
Augie's
Nightcrawler
about to
might
get
get
kicked
me,
off
you
the
know what I
show
mean?
for that morph comment.
Morph would be great.
Yeah, you obviously you
that's-
don't know. You haven't watched old episodes, have you?
That's
Oh,
Cheney's arch nemesis, dude.
Oh,
Oh,
just
you hate
like,
Morph?
Morph.
I,
Yes.
I hate X-Men cartoon Morpheus.
Oh,
Yes.
X-Men cartoon morph. You know
Yes.
what I always thought would be really interesting? How that's all the Jim Lee era. How come nobody's ever approached Jim Lee and asked him for a commission of just a drawing of Morph?
Because
that
it's a
Morph
horrible
just have-
character. It's a waste of his time.
That's how Cheynee feels. There you go.
So, guys, so we know when Morph comes out, someone is going to buy Cheynee one.
No, don't
Yeah,
do
no,
it.
that probably
You will
would
give
happen.
to me.
Correct. Yes. Right.
Yeah, there you go.
Expensive
Yeah.
prank.
Yeah.
It would be, yeah, it would. I would just be like, Augie, you want this, right?
It's the Homer bowling ball.
Yeah, yep, yeah. All right, let's keep it
So
cooking
cool.
here. I know Dario had asked that we talk about the NECA Ninja Turtles, so we need to do that. Do. All right. Let's start with this one up here, and these are Best Buy exclusives.
Damn.
Oh,
We've
really?
Yeah, we've got Michelangelo, Sinja Patrol Bot, Shredder clones. So
All of these are Best Buy exclusives?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And they like dropped like suddenly.
Out of the blue, yeah.
Like I remember I was going to bed last night. It might have been like 1 a.m, and then Mad Hatter reviews or something. Someone posted like, so this just dropped on Best Buy 5 minutes ago, and you're just like, wait, what?
Wow.
That's cool. I actually think that's kind of neat.
That is
But $60. Ugh.
All
I'm looking
with
at
the
that Mondo
sound
thing.
effects this week.
I know.
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend
Oh, okay.
podcast, and he does like, ugh, and I don't know.
Yeah, Conan O'Brien is very
I absorb it.
infectious. Yes, he's great. All right.
So on
Ernie,
that patrol bot, is there 3 heads that come in there?
yeah.
Like you'd have to get 3 of these?
Let's see, where's it at?
Yeah, I thought there was a
I guess
shot
that's
of it.
the hope.
Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, 3. Oh,
The
no, 2.
Fugitoid head.
Wow.
No, there's 3. There's the damaged one there, and the.
But
the
he can't really
visor.
wear the damaged one. Like he can't rock the damaged one.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Or he's like his head's off and he's carrying it and he's running.
I
Yeah.
guess.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
you could do that too.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, this is crazy, but you got to respect NECA for all of their turtle crap.
Dude.
It's amazing. Like this, I thought Best Buy was like clearancing stuff out where I was
Right?
like, oh, so
Normally
they're
they
getting out
are.
of it. Right. Yeah, correct. You see that random post that comes out of, hey, I just got this for $7.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh yeah, I need to go over there. And then they have these, and it's like, wow. So that's crazy. That's cool.
Oh,
I'm
and look at
telling
that.
you.
Look at that. Go back to the packaging. To be continued.
Oh.
Look at the
Mhm.
Savanti Romero
Mm-hmm.
on the bottom.
They just keep pumping it out, and everybody keeps buying them.
I really want that figure.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm glad I don't do turtles because I don't
Right.
know what I would do.
Well, this is from the what is it? Does this tie into like Last Ronin somehow? Where's okay?
I believe this one I don't know. The Wanderer Mirage comics. It could be a Leo solo story. I'd have to look it up, but I mean, this is NECA. They always do accurate things that's from the source material, so it's not like this would even when they do made up stuff, you would want to get it anyway. So this
Yeah,
is like
true.
a must purchase.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ernie, can you ask Adam his thoughts on these?
Are you getting turtles, Adam?
I do own quite a few Ninja Turtles, and I have 3 different shelves of Ninja Turtle displays. I have both of the Last Ronin figures, but I own the hardcover. I've read the comic. I don't know that I need anything besides the 2 versions of Last Ronin that I have already, and I don't want to it looks great, but I don't know that I need to army build robots for him to fight. I think I'm cool with just the Last Ronin. The Mirage Michelangelo does look like something that leads into the Last Ronin potentially, but it's not, I don't think. So that's its own thing. And my Mirage shelf, I am going to be very picky about what I add to my Mirage shelf. The next thing that I'm going to be adding to Mirage shelf is Splinter. So that is like core, needs to happen. So yeah, the Shredder clones and the Michelangelo, I think they're cool, but I don't need them.
Pass.
Yeah.
Huge shout out to NYC Figure Fanatic for becoming a channel member. Thank you
Word.
so much.
Thanks.
We
Stay after
greatly
for
appreciate it.
the exclusive live for you.
Mhm.
Yes, members of the channel, we're doing an extra episode after the
Afterwards.
show, so be sure to hang around.
Ernie,
We'll be
tell
back.
Cheynee that like you guys are doing an
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
If you
know.
guys expect Adam to be here,
Ernie, can you tell Adam that
He's
he wasn't
not.
invited?
yeah. Oh, you don't even have an invite to this one.
I can't understand anything because I unsubscribed from someone, so I have no
So
idea.
you didn't even know. Wow. Civil War Part 3.
It makes no sense at all. All right. Chamba, what did you think about these?
They all look cool. I don't get any of the. I'm not purchasing any of the comic book. This comic book variation of the Turtles. I'm kind of waiting on them to hopefully do some of the IDW stuff, the more modern
Mm-hmm.
IDW. I know another company right now is kind of showing some stuff off of that, but I'd rather NECA tackle that instead. But they do look good. These ones do look really good, and that's kind of annoying and that's why I want NECA to handle the modern IDW because they look so good. But if you're a fan of this stuff, you're getting so many things.
Chamba, if NECA shows off like IDW Turtles at Comic-Con, I'm gonna be like, I'll be happy, sad. Like I'm gonna be very happy, but like those, I will have to buy those, and it's
I'll be happy.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's like, God damn it,
Yeah.
like that'll
I
kill
want
me
them.
because it
I
will
want them
be
so
another.
much.
Yeah,
I want them so much. Yeah.
But you know what that's gonna do to me too is like that's gonna make me regret going in on like the 5K to like spring and everything because it's like
right.
like that kind of like I bought spring because that kind of started.
To me, they
scratch that
resemble
itch.
the most.
Yeah, it's the
they
closest.
resemble the most, but I don't. It's they're doing their own things with the Fury Toy stuff, and it's not what I'm after exactly. And because of that, it was an easier, pass for me. But yeah, I want the IDW
and no
one.
thigh swivels.
That hurts. Whereas you're gonna get some of that here. So
yeah.
All right. We have anything else that we want to comment on these? Or are we all
Yeah,
good?
I can't believe we're getting so much turtle stuff, and we're even on the 20th anniversary of the 2003 cartoon, and no company is doing anything on that show, and it's so good.
I think it's gonna eventually happen.
But what's really crazy is for the lack of product, I'm so excited that we're still getting all this stuff because my concern was someone, I thought it would be NECA, would be announcing the 2003 cartoon Turtles, and then they were saying, "Oh, here's all this Mirage, Archie, Toon stuff, but we're going to put that on the back burner now because we're going to focus on this." And I was afraid of losing all that because there's still so much more to do. But the fact that we're still getting these, it's weird. I'm sort of surly we don't have 2003, but I'm also relieved. But it also shows how awesome Turtles are. There's
how much money did the Wrestling Hound bribe you with?
No, I wanted these. Even back when I was at Super 7, I used to say like, "Hey, 20th anniversary, we should be doing toys of these." Like, I love that cartoon.
I own that series on DVD actually. So yeah, it is the best animated Turtles for sure.
I think eventually we'll get it.
I think they're all really good. I think a lot of the series are really great in their own ways, but there's a whole generation of kids where that's their Turtles, and it's when it's 20 years old, people always say that's like the best marketing time. Is a 20th anniversary.
You're gonna want to buy it.
Maybe a Comic-Con reveal for that.
Yeah,
maybe a Comic-Con reveal of that one.
I hope. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, Adam will be happy again.
Yeah.
No, I'll be. Are you kidding me?
So you'll be sad happy.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they showed IDW and 2003, I'll be like, what am I gonna do?
I think at that point, one or the other, right?
I don't know. Like,
because if they show both, that's
problem
insanity.
is 2003 is very similar to Mirage in my eyes.
Yeah, it's close enough for them to do it. Yeah. Whereas IDW, that one, like modern IDW, is very unique as far as its looks and stuff. I want that.
All right. What are your guys' thoughts on this guy? The
Foot
Foot
Enforcer.
Enforcer.
I mean, I'm gonna get it because it's I don't know. It's at this point, I think my family's decided like we're completists on this line, so we're just it's more like frustrating because there's so much stuff to buy at one time, but there's no way we're gonna pass on any of this.
Yeah.
But I think Adam, you're gonna likely not get this, right?
Because I have the previous released Mirage stuff from NECA that came out. I don't know, what would it, like 10 years ago or something at this point. So all of the foot soldiers and everything and the shredder that I have are not this paint like that, not this colorway basically. So this is for the people that missed out on the ones before, as far as I'm concerned, because it goes along with the ultimate foot that they just showed.
Right.
Like I will be getting the more buffed up Mirage turtles because they're different enough. So it's like I can have my original Mirage turtles and then the buffed up ones too. And then, Casey and April, and then I have Shredder and the Foot. So it's like gonna get Splinter. But yeah, like it just veers off. Just it's not an A list, like it's like
you brought something to mind because you were talking about the buff turtles, and I believe it's Jim Lawson's art. Is that a for anybody here? Is that a posing issue because the art style is different artists? Like some of the figures look like they're based on Kevin Eastman's art, and then some of it is like Jim Lawson. Do you mix and match that way, or do you separate them by artist and pose them together?
I think I'm going to be displaying all of my Mirage stuff together, and I will have some, like I'm more Eastman right now, and like I will add Splinter into that crew, but like I said, I'm gonna get the buffed out turtles, so we'll see what else they reveal, but I am probably gonna mix it. I just don't have display space to be having two different Mirage turtles displays.
Yeah, I was only collecting one. This is getting out of hand now.
Because you were in on it, and you're like, wait, now they're making too many figures of this side thing I was going to get.
Yeah, I'm like, come on.
So showing this figure on the side, this isn't a Best Buy exclusive, obviously.
No.
So where is this? Like you just go to NECA, or is this going to be like you can find it in Target stores too?
It'll probably be general release, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did Omega Weapons 13 just say in chat? What is this? What's happening? What is this?
5K just announced 112 scale Naruto.
They're crazy.
Soft goods?
Let me see. Hold on.
They heard Adam say that the best Naruto figure ever came out, and they were like, wait.
They're not going to top it.
Yeah. I like, honestly, like SHF is killing it right now, but
they're not going to top it. Unless you can move like that. Yeah, soft goods or whatever. I would be
interested in seeing what they do, though, because honestly, I'm loving Naruto as is.
It's just a tease. It doesn't show anything. It just shows the logo. Okay.
It says Little Wayne is making 112 Naruto.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, it's Tanshi. Damn it.
Oh, it's not Tucci. Sorry. Okay.
See, you know what? This is a bad move.
Ooh.
Tanshi they've got the Metal Slug license, right?
Oh.
Killing it. The problem is those Metal Slugs, as good as they are, they're never going to move as good as the S.H.Figuarts.
True.
But also, why would you, like, Higher Toys attempted their 112 stuff. It wasn't great. I mean, this one might be good because if you're a soft goods guy, then that's cool, I guess. But this could also show potential because it's Tanshi doing it. They might have to develop a new body, and hopefully that body means more possibilities for future properties. But I don't like this because they showed off King of Fighters 2 years ago. Nothing.
Yeah.
So does that mean that's done? Because if that's so, I'll take King of Fighters over Naruto right now, because we already got Naruto being done by Bandai. It's almost like if there's too many companies doing the same property, yet they have the chance to do other things that no one else is doing, why wouldn't you just do that? Why wouldn't you just do that?
True. Very true.
Yeah, this cool tees, but nah, this is a silly. It's to me, this seems just kind of like a waste.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go ahead and talk about the shared exclusive with Toy Migos and Big Bad Toy Store. Spawn here.
I thought the same thing. I saw this later in the day, and I thought I said it out loud. I was like, "Oh, Toy Migo Spawn. I might have to get this."
Yeah, you might have to get it now, right?
Yeah, for real. I thought the same thing.
I looked at it. I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that."
No, you have to.
I did
It's a
too.
good body as well, by the way. So it'll be fine. Like the body, the base body, it's the same one I think that they're using for the throne spawn.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's a pricey one. This one.
Yeah, and only
Toy Migo.
3,000 pieces.
Yeah, Toy Miga's exclusive. I mean, sheesh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They put the price up a little bit.
like it. Like it.
look at that.
3,000 pieces, one per person.
Yeah, I liked Toy Farce's thing. He used that what kind of gum is that? It's a 5 gum or whatever, where it was like green and black. Oh, it was so good. So good. All right, let's see. Is there anything else that I'm missing here that you guys want to talk about?
I don't think we posted about it, but the Mezco Firefly went up, and that thing looks freaking awesome. I pre-ordered it right away. So,
All right, let me bring it up.
and I don't need that spawn because D Amazing had already talked me into like the Common Rider Toy Migos exclusives. So.
Nice. Taking it classic. And then Cheynee, when you're done looking that up, can you get ready? Can you go to Gentle Giant Ltd so we can talk
Yeah.
about that pre-order, please?
Oh yeah, all the exclusives.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah. All
You
right.
know that's not me, right, Ernie? Okay, cool.
Are you serious? Oh, Adam.
All
I'm
right,
so
I'm just
disappointed
saying.
right now.
We are
All
working.
right.
We have. Speaking of Comic-Con, though, super
Continue.
psyched for Comic-Con. We're working on some really big Comic-Con projects that I can't wait to talk about on our Comic-Con episode when we are
Nice.
all live broadcasting. Hopefully, that's not an off week for me, because if it falls on an off week, I won't be there.
That'd be
I can't
hilarious.
be there.
Fucking
He's
He's
up,
actually in
Adam.
the room, but not on the stream, and it's like, what do you?
Yeah.
Oh my
Well,
god!
it's an
I'm
off
literally
week,
gonna-
guys.
I'm literally gonna look at the calendar right now.
Every other
Yeah, he's just off
Thursday.
camera, and it's like you're speaking up already.
He's
like,
on the couch in
Be on
the back.
camera. Yeah,
Yeah.
He's just saying. He's like, no filming, no audio, no. This is
you,
my
you hear him in the
off
background
week,
yelling, and it's like,
off
this
week.
guy.
Yeah, just yelling in the background. Off
Please,
week.
please refer to my contract.
Mm.
Ugh, are you kidding me? It's an off week. I just looked it up. Okay, Adam, you're not okay. You are doing the 20th. You are not doing the 13th.
Yep, I'm busy.
You
I'm
could be
busy
off
that
for 2
day.
weeks straight.
Wow.
Busy.
that day.
He might be busy. It is Comic
My
Con.
God.
All right, here's the Firefly. What do
Here we
we?
go.
What are our thoughts on this? Adam
It's
said he
actually really
ordered it
cool.
already.
I'm not ordering it, but it looks cool. This is kind of when I heard about Mezco doing G.I. Joe, like Destro, this Firefly, this is what I had hoped the line would be. So this is really cool. If honestly, if they all looked like this, I would get them.
It looks cool.
I feel
yeah.
like it's been inconsistent, unfortunately.
Okay, Ernie.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get it. It looks very cool, but I can't. With saying that, Adam, that you wanted this, are you going back and getting the others?
I already pre-ordered all of the Mezco GI Joe stuff.
Oh, I could have sworn there was a couple you said no to. Never mind.
I
Hey,
was
Stone
back and
Shadow.
forth on Roadblock, in all honesty, just because it's like I was like, it's
Yeah.
he's in a tank top and like pants, and like he's not that different than the classified one. But then I was like, well, I'm getting all of the others,
Okay.
so I need
Yeah.
to, in like, you know, I don't want to be accused of being racist like you get accused of all the time
Wow.
too. So I wanted to make
Thanks.
sure.
My
I said accused.
Ordered across
question-
the board.
my question though is, Chamba, is this it? Is this the one? Is this the one? Is this the Mezco that is finally like reeled you in? And
No.
You did take that extra second to look, though. You're like,
I wasn't sure what we're talking about.
Maybe.
No, it's he was cool as a, I liked the character as a kid, but I don't know. I don't care enough to get a Mezco of it or a Mezco in general. Like, they haven't pulled me in yet. This is not the one to pull me in. Looks, I do think it looks good though.
Mhm.
But wasn't he teased a while ago?
Yes.
Yeah. Very long
Like
time
years ago.
Yeah, it seems
Yeah.
weird. But to be fair though, they have teased a lot years ago, and it's not
Yeah.
on pre-order yet. So
Yeah.
they need to do something about that.
It's up there with Figuarts Star Wars figures. So.
Yeah, Mezco at Comic-Con is going to be interesting because it's like they actually have shipped out like a good amount of stuff at this point. So it's like
okay.
last year at Comic-Con was really weird because they really didn't show much new at all because they were so behind on shipping things that it was like, oh, here's a whole bunch of stuff that's still not out yet. But now they're starting to play catch up. So it'll be interesting.
I wonder if Mezco's going to call out Kevin at Comic-Con. I do want to know that. Like, hey,
Right.
there's the guy. Yeah.
Here's the guy.
Did you get your
There's the
Batman?
one.
Yeah.
Batman, how do you feel about it?
Right. That'd be great, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't even do a review. Like, it's just, yeah.
Where did you want me to go next, Ernie?
The Gentle Giant.
Gentle
believe-
Giant?
Adam.
That's LTD. We're Gentle Giant Studios. They are separate,
You don't know nobody
different
there?
things.
I can't get a
Of course I know
coupon?
people there.
Can I help, like, do their display? And, all of a sudden, like, oh, look what's missing.
Oh, is that?
On
I was
Sunday.
like, where are you trying to go with this?
Sunday evening, as they
I
get
mean,
back.
maybe I will introduce you to people there. How about that?
I'm so down. That's all I need. I can handle the rest from there.
Yep,
I'm not seeing anything on there, Ernie.
the Shillin' Fett.
Right up top.
I
For
feel like I
LTD?
saw stuff that
Yeah. It's literally right at top. If you go to guys, please hold gentlegiantltd.com. And then at the it's a bar across the top. It says San Diego exclusive.
Oh, I didn't know that you wanted me to go to a completely different site. I thought you were talking about Instagram. My bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, you have to go to the site. My bad. So, guys, what we're talking about is today they revealed you can get your pre-order up for the Carson Teva bust that Paul had announced. So it says San Diego exclusive. So, Adam, can you help with this at least? Like, does that mean your order is you have to go there and pick it up, or what?
It'll be sold at the Diamond Select Toys booth, most likely.
So this is if you put in this pre-order.
Diamond
it will be
Select
sent to you.
owns Gentle Giant LT. I don't know what the hell. Read it, whatever it says.
I tried, and I don't. It doesn't. It's very vague because it says
It's all in English.
it doesn't even say.
Oh,
It doesn't even say Comic-Con exclusive. It says San Diego exclusive, and I was like, okay, so I
It's
can
exclusive
order
to the
this,
city.
right? Yeah, I don't have a ticket. I don't want to buy it and then be like, hey, can you go grab this for me? You know what I'm saying?
He's very concerned about it because he needs it for his Paul Shrine.
Yes.
Yeah.
How am I going to miss this? So, yeah, it's very cool. He revealed this. The Star Wars Celebration was Trapper Wolf. So I hope you got that. And now we get Carson Teva. So very cool. Congratulations, Paul. Paul's been doing it up this week, had major awards that were going on and so much. He did reveal this. Nobody knew when. Like I said, you see that? Look at 2023 San Diego exclusive. Does not say Comic-Con. So, yeah, a bar outside, I hope. I don't know. But, like, what? Because it is,
A guy with a black trash bag.
Yeah.
I thought you were possibly talking about the Diamond Select stuff because I know they put up a lot of exclusives too.
Oh, I didn't catch that today. I've been so busy. I didn't know that. Did they?
Yeah.
Wow, really? No, this is it. Just respecting, showing love for the homie. Paul, congratulations. Lots of fans out there. We still don't have a Hasbro figure. The only thing we got coming from Hasbro is his helmet right there. That's revealed in the pipeline reveal. So that's the Black Series helmet that you could be getting. And then now we have this is the bust. Like I said, the Star Wars Celebration Trapple Wolf was there, and now there's this.
Would
So
you
go
be
get your pre-order.
would you be okay with a Carson Tiva on the existing X-Wing pilot body from Hasbro, or would you want them to give you a new pilot body?
I would hope that respectfully they would do a new pilot body.
But they haven't yet for any pilots, right?
No, the only ones that they have it's always Luke, and
Yeah.
then they did one from the sequels. Who was it? The alien looking dude, and they
Yeah.
used a bigger one, and then they did different colors for the third one. Now there's been Target ones where they do different colors and they're using the same ones. There was one other mold, but Carson needs his own. I mean, if that's what they give us, that's what they give us. But I feel popularity wise, like they literally said it on the show of, oh, hey, this guy's everywhere. And it's like, yeah. And you're giving us a helmet. Cool. So yeah, this is the next best thing.
In the meanwhile, if you don't want to do that, you can hit up our friend Customs by Machu, right? Isn't he doing heads?
Yep.
His orders are closed though. He did a first round. Very lucky. He sent one over to all of the Boba Squadron. So I do have one right back there. It came out great.
So you have him.
I did a second round. It's not him though.
It wasn't
I did a
official. It wasn't
second
official.
round.
It's part of the shrine.
Yeah,
he's
part of the
got
shrine.
like little pieces of paper that Paul dropped on the floor, and he's got all this stuff up there.
That's awesome.
You know, he dropped this one. I had to pick it up.
Awesome.
And then I got that magic.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, see that?
I love that Ernie's got it all within reach because the shrine,
it's all right there.
Shrine,
It's
yeah.
all right camera. It's right
Yeah.
beside the
Yeah.
camera. You don't see it.
it gives me my emotional support and something to strive for.
He's feeling down.
I'm
He
like-
puts his hand there, gets some energy.
I do.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
that's this piece here.
Send me your energy.
I have his badge and I
Aw.
That one's
hold it. Give me the strength.
That's like feel good.
The funny
Ernie's
part
like,
is,
like one of those hippies that puts out rocks and crystals in the sun, but he charges all of his Paul stuff, and he's like, "Oh, it gives me power."
When he sees Paul, he's like, "Paul, can you hold?" He's like, "Why? I want to
Yeah.
transfer the energy."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Transfer the
Energy,
it's
please.
maybe, yeah.
Bring
Yeah.
Paul a little closer to your
Very good.
microphone and fix that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks.
Oh, just teasing
Fired.
the whole thing last week. Or
So
two
no,
weeks.
I do have a few Paul things. I'm very fortunate to
a
have
few
those.
Paul
and it's
things,
awesome.
just a few.
Just a few.
Yeah.
I have a hair
love
that he
it.
dropped from 2022. I have
The funny thing is that badge that he's just showing you guys, like when the camera goes off, he's all.
you gotta shine it. Yeah,
That's his way of shining it.
gotta shine it. I have I do have until we get his, which I hope happens. I mean, got a Uncle Iroh here.
Nice.
Oh, that's
So-
dope.
It's not him. Hopefully Machu will do Uncle Iroh head for that body. You know, I'm just throwing it out there. But yeah. So he already did his
Sounds
second.
like your Paul shrine is starting to like rival your Boba shrine.
I think it's surpassed the Boba Shrine.
How many
Yeah.
times have you met him?
Yeah, I haven't yet. No.
I know.
As
Wait,
soon
how
as
do we
he
make
lifts,
this happen.
as soon as he lifts that restraining order, and then
Yeah.
I'll be able to. Yeah.
Okay.
Is
Yeah.
Paul gone Comic-Con?
I haven't heard word. He's been so busy. I haven't talked to him in quite a bit. People were sending me stuff though that he was on his way to California, and I got to see if that's true.
The answer to-
California.
The answer to that is yes, he probably is, but he just doesn't want to tell Ernie. yet.
There's that too. Yeah. Because before I'm Chamba security. No, I know Adam. He wants me to carry this in. I would so throw out. Yeah, I need to
just
go
see
meet Paul.
Ernie with the stupid sunglasses with the nose and the mustache. Yes, I work here.
Trying to set up meetings. Excuse me.
I'm
Gotta
a
get
busy
inside.
man. Let me
I am
through.
Mr. Employee.
Yeah. Yeah. If all else fails, I got a ladder ready. I'm going to try the old ladder trick to try and get in
Oh,
Comic Con
okay.
with you guys. So
Okay.
we'll see what happens.
Wait a minute, you don't have a badge yet?
No, I do not.
Okay, we got to work on that.
No, I've been trying to work on it for 4 years, Augie. Let's see what you can
All right.
do. Yeah.
Augie will
have.
probably be able to get you one.
Let's
I
do
don't
it.
care. I'll be Samantha, Juan. I don't care. You let me know who you need me to
All
be.
right.
But yeah. So, we'll see. Someday, I hope to finally meet him. I've still never met Kevin. I haven't met Kevin either. I've missed that there. Dario has.
You're gonna go Comic Con.
I haven't met Chamba. I'm trying to still plan that out. We have to see what happens.
None of us have met Chamba.
Yeah.
I may have met Chamba in person before I knew.
Honestly,
Chamba.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
no, I'm pretty sure that I did.
Yeah.
Because I walked by that booth like many times.
Yeah, if you've been like that 1 year where it was the soda and udon, I was there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and I got a couple of sketches that year too. So
don't be shocked if you got a sketch from me.
Right? Yeah, Adam's had it all this time. It's nice.
I
Yeah.
bet my
Yes.
brothers met you.
There we go. Yeah.
The best part is like when Ernie finally does get to meet Paul, he's just gonna instantly start crying.
Just hugging really hard.
Without
Aw.
knowing it.
He's just
And
all,
here-
please let go of me, please.
Yeah.
No.
me handing a tissue for all the mocos coming out. That's not cool.
He's all, you're getting it all over my shirt, Ernie. Come
He's
on, man.
Calm
He's absorbing
down.
energy. Come on, it's
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah, we are approaching Comic-Con season. There's big plans for everybody. I can't wait to see everybody. I don't know what my plans are looking at because so much keeps changing at work every day. So I'm trying to tolerate that, I guess you can say. And we'll see what happens. No matter what, I will be there a day. I have to see all of you and spend a day. I just need to know when we start getting into it, what is the most important day to be there.
Thursday. What the
Thursday.
hell?
I think
Oh.
Thursday.
Even though it's an off day for me.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're talking Thursday. Thursday is
They're
Thursday.
not
You
all-
know, it's
Usually
that
they want
Thursday
Thursday
is
week.
July 20th. Maybe I can make that happen. Yes.
Okay.
It's a special day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why is
Yeah,
it
our
so
Lord and Savior Fallen Fett was born that day. So it's
Hmm.
extra special. I
Is it
will
really?
So then
Yes.
you have to.
You'll
Happy birthday.
be 21.
Can you
Yes.
guys
Finally.
like Ernie's gonna be so drunk during that
Yes.
show?
Just
Yes.
load up the teas.
Oh man.
You can already expect it.
That
Yeah.
is not gonna be a cuss-free show.
Yeah, well, he can control himself.
Who cares? It's
It'll
our
be fun.
birthdays.
Yeah.
Is it the
Yeah.
Body Shots episode that Ernie's planning?
Yes.
Oh,
It's
my
the birth. It's the
God. See, it's already started.
yep the
I
the
see everybody taking
the
notes
Ernie and
now.
Augie birthday body shot special. Yeah.
Birthday Body Shot.
Yeah. Here we go.
Woo!
Let me throw it out there. I really like pineapple, pina coladas, Midori sours, like that. Okay, don't be coming at me with this. Try this whiskey. I'm not that dude. I'm not. It's gonna burn. Cheynee180 sake. My stomach already hurts just saying that. No, I can't do that. It gets hot, like that. So yeah.
Now, ideally, it would be the best idea is while we're all in the convention center, people just take him to different bars in the gas lamp and
Right.
have the do the celebration birthday thing in every bar. So by the end of the day, he's just done toasted.
Jesus. Screaming all your guys' names out.
Yeah.
At the
Falling
door with
down.
security.
Yeah.
I know Chamba's real name. I'll say it. Yeah.
You can, yeah. I mean, it's on the credits.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
Throwing
So
out
I'm not
Adam.
some
not
kind
a-
of superhero.
But I'm-
It's
Yeah,
I'm
it's not a
saying that. I'm gonna be throwing out everybody's all full names though, like
Oh,
everybody.
okay.
Bring me Mr. Van Wickler now at the door.
no,
yeah.
you'll be all thrash.
My
You'll
dad's name.
be calling him. You'll be calling him Winkler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring me Mr. Van Winkler now.
Yeah.
What is that guy?
No,
There's
sir.
a
saying?
reason
Like, oh,
why
no.
I unsubscribed.
And
Just
then-
tell me hi.
Yeah. But then it's just like you think that's what you said, but in reality,
In his mind, he's all elegant.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, hello, gentlemen. Can
Yeah.
you please
Pardon me.
Yeah.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
Pardon me, my good man. Can you
I
please?
seem to have lost my badge somewhere. I need to get in there. Yes. Somewhere around the udon booth, or maybe try looking around the Gentle Giant booth. I don't know. Check over by Jazzwares. Who
But
knows?
in reality, they're like, what did that guy say over there? He just kept going, and then he started puking all over himself. I don't know. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah, very good times. I'm like I said, I'm trying to work out everything at work, but we'll see what's going on. So
Yeah.
I've already requested that no matter what, I need one day. It's not gonna all go to hell if I'm not there. So come on, I gotta be there.
That's what you think.
I know. After this weekend, we'll see. But yeah, I can't wait to see everybody and be out there. It's going to be so many stories that I hope someday can be shared, maybe 20 years later. But yeah, it should be really good times, and I would hope to see anybody. And like that, a surprise of all these people who we didn't know were going to be there, or show up and be there.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be cool.
In case you guys wanted to catch up on the One Hobby stuff, there is an episode of Import Migos where myself and Chamba go through all of that in detail. So go ahead and check that out, because I know we didn't get to it tonight. So go ahead and head on over there and check that out. Also, on Monday, there's going to be a new episode of Behind the Lens with the 80s Baby.
Episode 3.
Yeah.
He announced the guest also.
He did. He did.
King B. Koopa.
King B. Koopa, yes.
I'm looking forward to it. I've really
Should be a good
enjoyed
one.
the first 2 episodes.
Yeah.
I mean, the second episode was definitely better than the first one.
For some reason.
Yeah, I have no idea what that reason
Yeah.
could be. Yeah.
Adam said once you get over that first hump, then it's pretty good. But
Yeah.
Go check it out.
That grueling first episode. The second one really just comes in and packs a punch. It's just really when it picks up. Yeah.
If you guys don't know, that can be found here behind the lens.
Yes.
If you're new here or wondering what we're talking about.
For free, too.
Yeah, that's Dario's. Yeah, you don't have to pay anything extra for it.
Yeah. You can go check it out. Same thing with Import Migos.
Yeah.
But if you do want to check out the extra episode that Adam is not invited to, you'll have to be a member to check that out. And that's coming up very shortly here. So let's see. And Chamba, you're working on a book, right? You've got a book.
I was going to say that Chamba has so much stuff he's working on right now.
Yeah, he's got a whole.
I'm not working on it. It's already done. That's why I'm not working on it. It's already done. So pre-orders are open for Random Views One Dimensional Couriers. It's out November. The pre-orders are open now for, I think it's on Amazon, Barnes and Noble, and you can order it at your comic shop too. It's published by Udon, so just they have all the information there. But yeah, that's out.
And then
November.
you have a Street Fighter comic book cover, and the game comes out tomorrow. And if you did the Walmart one,
I did the Walmart exclusive cover for the bonus. I think it's how it works is because we were talking about it yesterday. I think it's free with every pre-orders from Walmart. There's a cover that I did for the bonus comic, and I think the Udon miniseries, the 4-issue miniseries, I think the 4th issue just came out this week. And I did that cover and also the issue 1 cover for that one too.
Nice.
Yeah.
So go get all that stuff.
Yeah. Very awesome.
All right. Anything else anyone wants to add except Adam?
No.
Okay.
No. That's it.
This episode flew.
It did.
Yeah, it did.
I looked at the time too. And
I looked at the time. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah.
What? We're done already.
I was like, oh, it's time for an extra.
What do you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Right.
Time flies when you're playing with the perfect dick.
Yeah. You didn't even know you had it in your hand the whole time.
Seriously.
Oh, Adam, you have a paint error on it.
No.
No, you do.
Nope.
Okay, damn it.
And for speaking of books, Toy Collector Magazine is actually now available at Books A Million and Barnes and Noble as well in the magazine section. So
Oh,
Right.
sweet!
if
Really?
you have not
Cool, that's
subscribed,
cool.
you can head to your local bookstore. I think it's issue number 5 is the first one that's there. Issue number 6 will be coming out right before Comic-Con too. I think it has a
Nice.
good.
Oh, get it signed by
good-
Adam.
Oh God, no! Please don't ever do that.
Yeah, please
That's
do that.
weird.
Make
Yep.
sure you're
By
bringing
Adam.
magazines. Get it signed by Adam.
Oh,
That's a great
Chamba.
idea.
That's great.
It's
Yeah.
genius.
Yeah,
Wow.
feel it.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Fun.
That's gross.
Yeah, it feels weird.
yeah.
Even I'm like, why? Why do you want a signature?
No.
I don't know why you guys do that. I love signing everything for
Yeah.
everybody. I'm like, bring it on. Let's do
Get
this.
Ernie to sign. It's like he didn't work on. Doesn't matter. Just
Line
get him to
up.
sign it.
Yeah,
Yeah, have
I'm-
Ernie
I'm taking
Ernie
my that old school card table. I'm gonna set up outside, pull those legs out.
He's got a paint marker,
Got
Yeah,
the brown.
Ernie's he goes to like Disneyland with a Sharpie and just tries signing other like people's like torsos while they're online.
Yeah, yeah. And weird, you can't sign Donald's feathers. I don't know why they're against that,
Really?
but yeah,
Well, the funniest part is like he's just strolling by and there's the kid with the autograph book. He's all, "I got you."
He just writes on double pages.
Yeah, both just all big. Then throws it at the kid,
You're welcome.
Goofy. Who's
You're
that?
welcome.
and then grabs
Yeah.
the kid's like drink.
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
think it's like grabs the kid's camera, takes a selfie with it.
Keep the straw, and then I flash him a sticker.
He's just all.
Yeah.
The kid's not even in the picture.
Yeah,
No, he's not.
No,
It's a
yeah,
it's a selfie
yeah.
of just Ernie. That's
yeah.
There you go.
treasure it.
If you
There
want a
you go,
sticker,
bud.
tell your dad $5 and tell your mom I said hi. That's just
the
basically
funny-
how it goes.
And the funniest part is he does all of this with his cowboy hat on.
Of course.
Stormfire Blizzard wants to know if Adam will sign the '89 TV guide.
If it has like Magnum PI on the cover, yes. I
You hear that? Go scour and find the TV guides with Magnum PI.
Magnum
on the-
PI.
So your TV guides, bring your all 5 issues of all the magazines that he's wrote, and your
Did not
DVD
write the magazine.
and your
I contributed an article.
same
And
thing.
it's, even that, it's like half the article because Vonner writes the other
Same thing.
half. So it's like,
Yeah, bro, you got your
Bro,
you guys
bro.
do the magazine. I mean, come
Bro.
on. When
You
everybody
basically
says like, how many
created-
followers do you have? If I've ever been on a show, I'm throwing in your numbers with me. Like that's it.
I add them all together.
Yeah, yeah. This with all our numbers right here, we're like up to that's 10 million. I'm cool. I'm good. Check
Where'd
me
you pull
out.
that number from?
Yeah, it's everything I've been a part of. You have to.
Okay.
And then if
Yeah.
you guys really want the special signature, make sure you bring your DVD copy of Tron, and Adam will sign that one too.
Oh, okay.
damn it.
Yes.
Yeah. See. Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
Damn. I
That's
forgot
my
about that
favorite.
one.
Yeah, I go to sleep in that. I just pause it right there without his face, and I feel like he's looking at me. Yeah.
Is that before or after you pray to the Paul Shrine?
After I got to go Mimi's. Like I'm
Sure.
good. I've got the energy. I pause on Adam's scene, and it feels like we're laying together.
What do
Like
you
that.
have in your hand when that happens?
It's your 6-inch dick.
I'm too used to the 3 3/4 one, so that's my Dick Grayson of choice, unfortunately. But hey, we all
Yeah.
can't be Adam.
No,
So
no, we sure
Yeah.
can't. We sure
No.
cannot all be Adam.
no.
All right. Well, I think we're about out of time. So thank you everybody so much for joining us tonight. Huge shout out to the Chat Migos. Without you guys, this would not be possible. And huge shout out to all of these fine gentlemen here on the panel, as always, except Adam. All right. Well, he can be included now. Thank you, gentlemen, for making this happen.
Unsubscribe.
Yes. Unsubscribe, please. All right. So thank you guys so much. Yeah. We'll go
Bonus
through
afterwards.
it. Yes. If you're a member, hang around.
Stick around.
We got an extra episode. So
Mhm.
yes. Augie, where can we keep up with you, sir?
At Augie Perez at Instagram, and this weekend I will be likely at Monster Palooza tomorrow.
Nice.
What
I-
Augie? What is that? Can I ask what that is? So
Monster Palooza is a horror convention. that's ridiculously popular, so much so that
He said
6 months
horror.
horror,
Horror.
not a horror convention.
Oh yeah.
I said, oh yeah.
There's a son of Monsterpalooza. There's Monsterpalooza, and then there's Son of Monsterpalooza.
What's that one?
This is the main event. Different effect studios, action figure vendors, statue vendors, anything within the world of horror. A lot of great panels, a lot of great guests.
You
I have
like
friends
if
who
you
work at
go, Guillermo del Toro is always walking around in there and stuff. It's a cool convention for sure.
It is. It's really cool. It's not like my purview necessarily, but I have like all my friends are obsessed with horror, so I love watching
horror.
Horror. I like
does
watching
support.
my friends get really excited about like who they're gonna meet. One year I went and I met Amanda Bierce, Marcy Darcy from Married with Children.
Oh, nice.
That was pretty
Marcy
cool.
Darcy, are you serious?
Darcy.
Yeah, because she was in I forgot, didn't she? She was in the Halloween.
Marcy
I mean, she's in one of the
Darcy.
Marcy Darcy.
horror movies.
Was Steve there? No.
No,
Oh.
but
Where's this located at? Last question.
in
Sorry.
Pasadena.
Oh, okay. That one. That's a
Pasadena
good convention center. Yeah.
It'll be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I will definitely be there Friday, possibly Sunday.
All right. Cool. Awesome. Chamba.
You can find me at the Chamba on Instagram and Twitter, and on Chatmigos Assemble on Tuesday. Next week's They're Not Dolls, and yes, pre-order my book, Random Views, One Dimensional Couriers, on Amazon and Barnes and Noble, and comic shops as well. They'll get them in.
Nice.
Oh, hi. I'm playing with myself all over the internet. We just wrapped up Marvel Legends Mayhem. That's totally not fixed.
Absolutely
in
not.
any way.
Nope. Absolutely not. No way.
Yeah, unsubscribe from Cheynee180 because he is yeah.
Grayson.
He's a Grayson.
Grayson.
The Chris.
He's a
Wow.
Nightwing.
Yeah. He's a total
Nightwing.
Nightwing.
There you go.
yeah.
All right. Ernie.
You can find me Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. Nothing else is on. Wednesday, 6 p.m. on the Fallen Fett Chronicles. Join me this week as I come back. Sorry, work was in the way. Like I said, I did not have an episode yesterday, but join me next Wednesday when my guest will be Artman Customs will be in the house with me.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Nico's going to be in the house.
Nico.
Super excited about that.
This is I'm gonna need to watch that live because you are gonna get like
Roasted.
it's gonna be so good. I love Nico so
Nico's
much.
awesome.
Yes.
I
It's
do,
gonna be
yeah.
so good.
I'm hoping it doesn't be like an intervention or something. Like
It's
I'm
probably
It
Nico
probably
gonna
is
be-
going to be.
Yeah.
right, yeah. I'm just
You're
sitting
gonna
like
get learned for sure.
10 minutes in, just crying. Just
Yeah.
like, I'm sorry. I didn't
You
know."
are gonna be apologizing the entire
Yeah.
episode.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be great.
And the Mexican
right.
side's gonna be like, Chion, what's wrong with you? Hey, I got other shows, dog. Man, it's just not gonna be Nico on that. God, it's at 6 p.m. I do as many shows as there are shows on Wednesday night. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm just gonna throw them all together. Then after that, throw me on repeats of follow right after at 8 p.m. when I end with the Sarlacc Digest, and then I'll be on at 10 p.m. after Sarlacc with my next show. And yeah, I'm gonna keep Wednesday just going. Then Thursday nights with They're Not Dolls, and Mondays with Boba Squadron when we come back, I think.
If
If
you
I'm
get
still a
an
part of
invite.
that.
If you get an invite. Yeah.
If I
I'm
get
still
the
part
invite.
of. I'm still part of that, right, guys?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm asking
Right?
now.
Right, guys?
Any of you guys are watching the replay? I don't.
Where's the
No.
invite? I mean,
I don't,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see.
All right.
Thank you.
Awesome. Check me out, Cheynee180 on Instagram. Check out the Toy Migos Facebook group. Check out the Toy Migos Discord. I'm also
Import
here on
Migos.
Tuesdays with Chat Migos Assemble. and here every Thursday. Also check out Behind the Lens with the 80s Baby, and he was also on Between Two Sentinels yesterday. So
When
catch
was that? On
Yesterday.
Wednesday?
on Wednesday.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's
on Wednesday.
crazy.
Yep.
I'll
yep.
have to go check out that replay. Good job.
Man,
Elliot.
you should like one day just go on every stream that's on a Wednesday, like appear on every one of those streams.
I would love
Yeah.
to. Again,
Yeah.
got to get those invites.
At the same time, broadcasting it on your
Correct.
streams.
Yeah. Do the
Yeah.
dual broadcast.
Yeah,
I
that'd
can
be
start
great.
at 4 and then
Yeah.
just go straight to
And then
midnight.
just stay on.
He
Yeah.
takes
the
a
whole
day
time.
off and he's like, "No, I'm owning Wednesday. I'm going to be on
Correct.
the whole day."
Yeah.
Mhm,
If I
mhm.
can make that happen, let's do it. Yeah,
Yep,
absolutely. And don't forget that newest episode of Import Migos.
Yes, and the latest episode of Import Migos, and also check out the Jada Toys Street Fighter group in Facebook.
So much knowledge. Wow. Wow.
So, with all of that being said, thank you everybody so much. As always, I'm Cheynee180.
I'm the Fallen Fett.
I'm playing with myself, just sitting here stroking my.
Grayson.
Nightwing.
Yeah,
Chamba.
Nightwing. And remember, guys, they're not dolls.
Plus, oh,